Why is this shit? Hey, yo.
Shit. Oh, yeah. Yo. Bitch, you son of a bitch. All right.
It is, man. Shit.
I can't hear it. Y'all heard it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear anything. That's why it fucked me up. Uh-oh. Let me just
hit another sound and see if you can hear that sound.
No.
Why would you pick that one? I heard it. Did you hear it?
Why can't I hear it?
I don't know.
Y'all heard it?
Yes, sure did. Oh my God, this guy. Oh Lord. Whatever, man.
I want to do a real loud one.
We are in the building. LiveVibezPodcast, episode 266. Actually, I don't know why there's 67 on the screen, but it's 266.
Oh, it is.
So yes, it's 266. But let me go ahead and get my notepad together because it looks like we have a new first thing smoking on here. Mm-hmm. And you know what? Shout out to our sponsors, goddammit, because it's your girl Ty's first thing smoking.
I found myself a sponsor.
Last part, first thing smoking was DC Financials. And this week it's fucking time, man. Back-to-back sponsors, first thing smoking.
No. Oh, hell nah. She ain't gonna be the only motherfucker.
That's good shit, man. So shout out to the sponsors, man. Shout out to Top being first thing smoking. 583 expressions in the building. Y'all already know what it is. And shit, without further ado, let's go ahead and shout out everybody else who's in here.
Well,
let's see what's cracking.
After her, Lady Smoking A is
Hey. What's up, Lady A?
Hey.
The first guy smoking is Jaden, aka Mr. Damn himself.
Damn. Mr. Damn himself. We see you, my G. Shout out to you for being the first one in here for the fellas, man.
After that, Rima is loved. Is in the building.
Hey. Let me hit get your love bug button. There you go. Love to see it. Appreciate you up in here.
Tiffany 𝐒𝐄ZAC is also in the building.
TQ. Love to see it. Oh, that's a good one to put the wolf though. Oh, that'll be crazy. You would have threw that in there on that.
Well, like a
TQ. There it is.
I still
Who else we got up in here?
I'm guessing it worked.
Yeah, it worked.
My shit skipped.
Q baby is in the building.
Yeah.
Q baby. See, look, they're having a whole conversation, so I'm trying to scroll through this motherfucker. Like, what name is new? Damn, my shit just jumped. Now I got to scroll back up. God damn it.
After Q baby, we have
looks like GD to me. There you go. Shout out to Glenn in the building, aka GD. We see you up in here. Appreciate you pulling up.
Honey Sweet Lady Bonbon is in the building.
Come on, you know we gotta clap it up when you leave for a while. Honey Sweet Lady Bonbon in the building. Look how she pull up.
Who?
Oh man,
sponsor in the building.
That's cool for the killers.
Love it. Shout out to DC in the building, Delisa. We appreciate you pulling up.
DC Financial.
God damn. Who the motherfucking who? I love it.
And that is it for right this minute.
All right, it's all good. So if you in here and you're watching and you want your shout out, go ahead, say a little something, man. We'll give you just due. Everybody else know when they get in here, say a little something. You know what to do. So without further ado, let me make some room so I can start us off with hey, welcome to the Live Vibez Podcast, man. Every Monday and Friday around 9 o'clock Eastern time, we come live with the vibes. As you can see if you're watching, or as you can hear if you're listening, man, we just showing some love, man. Making sure everybody who come through nice and early, you know what I'm saying, they getting their seats, they sitting right up in the front. We showing them love. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else that come in late, they be in the back all in the dark. We can't see them and shit. But we appreciate all of you getting here. All right. Now, everybody else know what's up. They know what to do. Oh shit, Mom Duke's up in here.
Yep. Mom Duke's in the building. What's up with it?
Flowers for everybody. Love to see it. Appreciate you pulling up, Mom Dukes. And yeah, man, let's get right into the introductory part of this thing, man. Let everybody know who we are, man. Starting with you, Flat. Bring us in, my G.
Man, y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Flatliner, but Mr. Flatliner to you if you ain't part of the crew. What's up with it?
Y'all already know who it is. Your boy Rated. And if it ain't Live Vibes, then I can't fade it. And last but not least, we have that happened. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Air horns, thunders, lightning. All right.
I am the king.
I am the king. Oh my gosh. What? You can't even hear the damage you're doing right now. But and then there was the wolf.
I cannot hear the damage I'm doing.
When this show's over, go back and at least play this part so you can laugh. But the king is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Glad everybody else is here, man. We appreciate y'all as always.
But it was shorter. It was way shorter.
Yeah, it was shorter this time, yeah. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and get into checking the vibes. Sure everybody okay?
Hit the button.
What happened? What button? Who button? Huh?
Oh,
I missed something. What happened? What, did I say it? What I say? Oh, you said it. Oh, fuck. Oh, I knew it was something there.
And I even did do it with a little hand. It was shorter. It was way shorter.
You used the hand gestures and everything. Oh shit!
And they used everything. Like I see flat face. I'm like, oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, damn. Man, oh man. But yeah, man. Let's talk about how we feeling, man. How our week was. Starting with you, Fed, of course, man. What's going on with you, my G?
Man, life is life. I was I'm tired working, of course, but then I'm back to car shopping. Like y'all know, I mentioned it last pod. So went out and seen another Jeep today. I like it, so I don't know. Maybe I'll get it by Monday. Monday I should have it if everything goes.
You gonna lock in?
Yeah, man. So
what you don't like about it? Because it seems like you almost sold, but not 100% sold. Bless you, sir. Bless you, sir. Right. He says what?
Because it's not white.
I
like white vehicles.
Your other one wasn't white though.
I can't think of a white Jeep. They don't even seem right.
What was it?
It was white. Am I wrong?
No, it wasn't white. It was green.
Yeah.
Now my other Jeep. No, my other Jeep was blue.
Yeah, that's how I was like. I know that one white either.
I knew it was
yeah, but my thing is if I'm gonna go get another one, I'm gonna get.
Oh, nah. Look, you better wait or find another lot. Don't settle, young.
That's why I said it's plenty of them. It's plenty of other white ones and all of that. But I called her back. I actually talked to her before I bought my last Jeep. And even she called me back and I told her I had bought another Jeep. She was like, oh, okay, no problems. It's okay, good luck, and I hope everything is going well. She even called me back like a month or two after I bought it and was just, hey James, I was just checking in with you and see how your Jeep is riding and all that. And I'm like, damn.
Dog, she the one that fucked your Jeep up. She sent somebody to your house to sabotage that Jeep. Yeah, so how you doing? Oh, it ain't fuck up yet?
And I didn't even buy the Jeep from her. The fact that she just, came off as a genuine type thing. So I was like, you know what?
Right.
She's good. She's fucking good.
Yeah. Right. And I said, well, now that I'm looking, I said, I'm going to at least reach back out to her and see if she has something for me. So she does have, she had 2 Jeeps. The other one was brown. It was a dark brown, but it was another soft top. And I didn't want the soft top like I had on my other one. I like the soft tops because it's convertible and it can go all the way back and I can do it anytime. But with the other Jeep, like the one that I'm about to get, I got to be able to, I have to be basically home to take that off because I don't have nowhere to place the damn top of it. So that part kind of sucks. But,
all right, hold on, because King just. All right, let's get all those out the way. Although you were talking about your Jeep, it was some crazy stuff going on in that conversation right there. Continue.
So she was saying, because she has a Jeep as well, and she like, well, you buy it, I'll bring you mine. Because she changed hers and put a hard top on hers.
Oh.
So she has the other joint she's like, I'll give it to you.
She'll give you the hard top
she'll give me her soft top off of her other one, just in case if I want to swap it out, switch it up. And I'm
that's what's up.
Damn, so
you got a friend in me, man. I like this lady, man. She getting me too now. She didn't trick bag him. Now she getting me, and I ain't even getting the fucking Jeep.
That's what I'm saying, bro. She, she just had good. I guess it's, that's what she's supposed to do as a
yeah.
But it works well with her, and so that was that. My son's birthday was Wednesday. Of course,
does he play online?
Round of applause to the birthday boy. Let's go.
Yeah. So, they are this, his house had, they all was sick, but she did show results later that day saying that they all tested negative.
Nice.
So, pretty much this weekend is going to be a weekend celebration for him this weekend. So it's going to be a lot of activities. I got a call late Wednesday for my middle daughter's mom, and she said, it's weird when when certain people call you, it's like, okay, what's wrong? So I got the call, and she was like, what you doing? And I'm like, in the house.
Right.
And she was like, what time you got to work tomorrow? So I'm telling her all of that, and then I was like, what's up?
Right.
Don't keep questioning. She's like, you want to go to work from here? I'm like, okay, now what the fuck is really going on?
Yeah. No, come on now.
Unfortunately, she had to take one of her twins to the hospital because she has like 3-year-old twins, from outside of my daughter. So she had to pretty much take one of them to the hospital. So I had to be there pretty much with my own child and her other twin daughter to be on the lookout, man. So, I was just on the low checking out, doing that, went to work from there, tired as fuck, I slept on a couch, man. And I normally the couches be more comfortable.
Yeah.
But I was fucked up, man. I didn't like that shit.
Not this time. Shit.
Yeah, I was fucked up, bro. But outside of that, man, I don't know, man. I've been good, man. Just cooling. Looking up more vacations and stuff, man. Just Trying to ease my mind, man. I've been through a lot, going through a lot, man. But I'm still hanging, man. You know, getting it in, man. Cooling, fooling.
That's what's up, man. Before we get into my shit, Art Bay is also in the building. Hey, fellas, we see you. Art Bay, aka Latasha Ross. We see you. Appreciate you pulling up. Mocha Sanchez with the eyes. I see you on Facebook. We appreciate you watching, but we would love.
Hey, Mocha.
If you would get on over to our YouTube channel where everybody is, you can see all the comments and all the craziness.
Subscribe, Mocha.
Yes, come on through. Look up Live Vibes on podcast. We right here.
He said, "Look up Live Vibes on podcast. Look up Live Vibes
on YouTube." That's what I meant to say. My guy Frenchie is in the building. I see you, my G. You're also on Facebook. Look, my guy, I would appreciate it. Bring your ass on over to our YouTube, please and thank you, my G.
Montana,
my boy, man. Frenchie, man. Frenchie was one of our old. He was a fly boy with me too, man. Back in
the day, in the car club days. Good shit, man. Good shit. I think sweet where, bro?
Yes, Lord. Everybody loves a glass of that wine.
I got some water for you today, so we're gonna toast to the water. Mm-hmm. Oh, appreciate you putting up.
And I got Rita's.
Oh shit, I ain't had Rita's in a minute. Shout out to Rita's. All right. And I think that is it. All right. Post a link. I'm driving. I got you. Well, shit.
Wait, Miss Keeper.
And Miss Keeper is also in the building. What's up with it, Miss Keeper?
Hey. Shout out Miss Keeper, man. So this is how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna post this, right? We're gonna put that on the screen. I'm not sure how that's gonna work out for you in the comment section, but you're on Facebook. I'm gonna go on YouTube and then not YouTube, Facebook, and then do it. So you're on Facebook right now. Let me see if I can work this out, man. Look, I hear myself and shit. What is going on?
Mocha Delight made her way on over.
She made it over. Oh shit! Hold up, where's my sounds at? Gotta give her a round of applause. Shout out to Mocha Delight for following instructions, coming right on over to the YouTube. No problem. Appreciate you. All right, thank you. So we just got to get Frenchie over here, but he driving, so we gonna work with him. And shout out to Samaya B pulling up, aka Freckles. What's cracking, Freckles? Man, we appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Good old Friday night, man. We just on here to party, have a good time, and some fun. So I'm let me post this link in here for my guy, and then on Facebook, so he should be able to go from there. All right, cool. Now. Let me X this shit out. I don't want to hear myself twice. All right. Now my week has been like this, man. Just one of those fucking up and down type of weeks, man.
It's just one of those days.
I ain't got no period, man. What the fuck? This song was about a cycle. Yeah. When I'm angry inside, don't want to take it out. Yeah, man. She had her period. She was crazy. Fresh that made it through Fresh, Vibez, and Johnson. I see you, man. Come on. Easy money. We appreciate you.
And
let's go.
Lady Ken is in the building.
Hey.
DJ,
that's my DJ. What's up? What would you at last pod? I was looking for you last pod, man. But I'm glad you're here now. All right. So shout out to DJ in the building. What else? All right, my week has been doing this, man. Every time something great is happening, something bring me back down here, and every time I'm down this motherfucker, something bring me right back up. So it's just been one of those seesaw type of weeks, man. But I could say probably the highlight of my week, man. Other than just trying to getting through the past couple of weeks, you know what I'm saying? Like, still with a lot of losses and stuff. I had a presentation to do at my job on Wednesday.
Yeah, how'd that go? You killed
it. Right. Went vicious, okay? I went through there.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what
a little round of applause for myself. But it was it wasn't like this huge deal, honestly. But it was just something that
shit.
What? God damn, another round of applause. Shout out my guy Dewan pulling up, man. We see you. Where the fuck you been at?
he missed himself doing my takeover when he was on the screen.
Yeah, you was on the pod literally 2 pods ago when he took it over, man. But shit. All right. So shout out to Dewan being up in here too. We appreciate you, my G. Now the presentation was good. Like I said, it was something light. It wasn't too crazy, you know what I'm saying? But it was something that if it's a project that I got to do, you know, I'm going to definitely try to deliver. So it was one of those things, man. Everybody, they was like, oh my God, like we loved it. They got all these different ideas. We had like a strategy thing about it. And now that's kind of catapulting into some different ideas that we're going to do going forward.
Why they got you in that bitch?
But see, that's one of the things, because I'm like I said, it's only been, I think my 3rd month will be on the 22nd. So I'm not even 3 months in yet. And I'm still like, you know, kind of leading certain projects and people depending on me on stuff. I got to go meet with my supervisor and my manager next week to talk about this podcast that they want me to help, you know, kick, you know, ideas and help run. And then another situation. Podcast, right? It's a lot. Huh?
Is it an old people podcast?
Yeah, well, the lady was using an old people's podcast as a reference to what we should be doing, and we were just like, nah. It was called like 70 over 70 or some wild shit. A bunch of successful people over 70 talking about how they became successful or something. But it's like,
I'm gonna watch that.
But the thing is that they want the youth and the people who are like pre-meds and people that are coming into the medicine field that are in the ages of like 18 to like 25 to watch. And it's like that gap. I don't think you understand that age gap. It's way too much of a gap there. So it's just, yeah. So we're gonna go
some young people in there with the older guys talking. That'll be
yeah, man. So we're gonna try to get some good, some new fresh ideas, whatever. So I got a meeting at the office on Tuesday next week. So that should be a lot of fun. I have a possible shoot I gotta do tomorrow. I got a movie premiere to go to on Sunday. It's just a lot of shit this is going on, and hopefully those things can kind of boost me and keep me up here a little bit, even if it ain't all the way up, maybe just halfway. But you know, because the roller coaster is getting a little crazy, man. But other than that, I'm in a good space. I'm cool. I'm cooling, man. And before I pass it on to King, shout out to Cuzzo Chuck in the building. We see you, my G. Chuck Gaines is in here. Love to see it. And I think that's all the new faces right now. But yeah, man. You're a busy man. Take your vitamins. Yo, I got hella vitamins in my bathroom, G. Like, it's crazy. But I will, and I do. Oh shit, and Bree is in here. Where the hell was Bree at the past 2 pods or so? Shout out to Bree. Love to see y'all, man. This good old Friday. Needed this energy, man. Needed this. But King, man, how was your week, man? How's your mental space? What's going on with you?
I need to get a life because y'all come with interesting stories and shit. And this nigga movie premieres and meetings and shit. I feel like I'm part of your old podcast crew because I got old man problems. Like this whole week been nothing but pain. Like my foot been hurt. One foot been hurting. One knee hurting. My forearm hurting. My hand hurting. I just been going through a lot of pain this week.
That's crazy.
Work in pain.
Was it your right foot and your left knee?
No, my left foot and my right knee.
We opposite.
Hey, that's crazy.
That's weird.
That's crazy. Y'all got y'all Pisces thing going
on.
Right, y'all wow.
See, and that's kind of funny. We kind of are opposite. Yeah. Pisces. He's one fish and I'm the other fish.
Facts. Complete facts. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, but my left foot and my right knee hurting all this motherfucking week. Dog. I have bruises on my shoulders. I don't even know where the fuck they came from. What the fuck is going on?
Crazy.
It ain't my birthday. Like,
why am I feeling like this?
Just this bruises and pain. And I'm like, but it's like, ain't shit I can do about it. I still wake up and go to work the next day. Like, fuck it.
So let me. Well, hopefully your pains and stuff ease up, man. I know how annoying that shit can be.
Arm and forearm hurting like a bitch. I don't know.
Is it like pulled muscles or is it like in the
I couldn't even tell you. Couldn't tell you. Crazy. But shit hurt. Feel like I need to go take an aspirin or something.
Gotta figure something out, man.
Maybe I need some type of need to have some type of life. Maybe my body's just aching like, you old bitch. You need to go out and go have a life. You
Right.
gotta sit in the house.
All the movements is work related. Nothing's fun related. Nigga, like move and have some fun. Yeah. But that's crazy. And it's funny you mentioned that too, because I'm thinking about fucking Rivers adding me to another fucking fitness thing. And these things really piss me off with all of you guys, and not you, Flex. You're not on this. And if you was, you probably be ahead of me too. The fucking the walking shit, the fitness stuff.
I stopped paying attention to that. I be, you know, I found myself trying to walk less because my foot and knee been hurting.
Yeah,
I've been walking less.
Y'all niggas got shit where y'all niggas have to walk, and it sucks that I have to sit. I have to literally sit at a desk for at least 7 of my 8 hours. And my lunch break is what I take to go fucking walk because I don't have time to fucking walk. So I'll be looking at it like, oh, first place, second place, third place, and my ass be like in 7th. I'm like, come on, man. These niggas walk for a living.
Mikey's beating you. How the fuck is Mikey beating you?
I took 4 days off because I was fucked up. So that's how he's beating me right now. But don't worry, I'm on my way back. Don't worry.
If I wasn't in pain, I'd be right on Chuck.
I was fucked up. Yeah, my back was fucked. I was fucked up like a motherfucker. So, but we're gonna get back into it.
Yeah, I miss.
And look, first off, Q baby, don't be hating because look, I saw your comment. All right, look, my favorite switch. It's all about y'all because Q baby was one of my favorites a long time ago. Everybody switch up, right? DJ is one of my favorites. You know why? Because she asked me about my health kick and asked me about my weight, and I appreciate that. She's the only person that did it. So now DJ is one of my favorites. Breeden fell off because she missed like 2 pods back to back. So I switch them up. So y'all got to just keep up with who my favorite is. Right now, it might just be DJ. So we're going to see. Mocha came through quick with the switch. So I don't know. She got a seat somewhere. All right. Yo, why are you so petty? Why? Why? Why you like this?
What?
Why?
Who? Flatliner, why'd you do that?
He ain't got them on.
I do. Don't do me like that. I do have them on.
Oh,
It's I have to fight them, and I gotta fight you. That's what it is. I gotta get jumped.
But this person made the comment earlier, way earlier.
God, damn, we could have just. Here are the Crocs. All right, the Crocs are on foot. They're still here. God damn it. For those who are new in the comments, I see a couple new faces in here. I know I got French's in here, Mocha's in here. So I know y'all don't understand this Crocs thing. So I always try to explain it. Samaya, hope she's still in here. She thought it was funny on my birthday to give a gag gift for Crocs because I hate Crocs. Can't stand them. They should be for you shouldn't be over the age of 7 with Crocs on. It should be for the ages of 2 to 7. That's what Crocs are made for, man. Anybody else, y'all look crazy, man. And so I'm not a big fan of Crocs at all. And everyone knows that. And they thought it was the funniest shit in the world to buy me a pair for my birthday. And I have to wear them on a podcast now. And then when they check, and if I do not wear them, I have to wear them in public like the rest of these lunatics. I hate it. So that's what it is, man. Yes, I have the Crocs on. Y'all ain't get me today. I'm just so badful that I gotta keep fighting everybody about these damn Crocs. All right. Thank you, Mocha. Crocs are so ugly. Thank you. Sheesh. Not by myself here. Now, glad everybody's good. Glad everybody had a good week or weekend.
Shout out the beautiful Jess in the building.
Hey, loves a beach. Hey, what's up, beautiful Jess?
Is in the building. Mama Flat is also in the building.
Word. I see. There it is. Shout out to Mama Flat in here checking in. We see you. Appreciate you watching as well. And yeah, that's messed up. I had my reasons. Look, I get it. But the way the favorites work, man, you have to renew your resume all the time. So, next pod, you might be back in there. Who knows, man? We just, I'm keeping my eyes open. That's what it is. But maybe because I ain't never been a favorite, so you better win them every time I pull up. First off, you was a favorite when you first came on here because I think you signed on to the podcast probably quicker than almost anybody. Some people watch it. It was like, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But you watched one episode and you locked in. Like you came through the vibe line. You came with a sponsor. You giving up ending questions. Like, so you locked in quick, man. So you were definitely one of my favorites then. We just wasn't talking about it. But all y'all, you know, just keep your eyes peeled, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, moving right along. I'm glad everybody's all right. Look, man, F that. Oh, shit. All right, let's go ahead and see what today has to offer, man. What is today, man? May the what? The 20th? Oh, shit. You know what's crazy? He don't watch the pod as much. He has watched the pod a few times. That's my guy. And I'm going to give him a shout out tonight, man. So let me get this National Days up real quick so I can get this off my screen. Shout out to my guy, Mayo, man. I don't know where he at and what he's doing, but it's today's birthday. So shout out to my guy, man. I hit him up earlier. He didn't hit me back, but I'm sure he got my message, man. And a shout out on the pod. Now, where the fuck did it go that quick? Oh, shit. Hold on. All right, hold on, man. I'm trying to get this National Days up on my screen. This shit acting crazy. So give me 2 seconds. Because I could have sworn I just did this shit.
We talking about the National Days?
Yeah, man.
Well, the first National Day is National Be a Millionaire Day.
Holy shit, it is
a day where you should try to be a millionaire if you can. If you are a millionaire, please teach us his LiveVibezPodcast.
No, I stay watching videos like that. How to spend money, how to save money.
We have here is National Endangered Species Day.
Yes.
And
so make sure y'all show love.
Probably don't know which species are endangered, but hopefully they will stop being. And
it's
they
a
will not
lot.
Be extinct.
And it's our fucking fault as humans. We're fucking stupid. We be fucking with the animals all the time and fucking doing research.
Mostly the one of the lighter shades that want to just capture motherfucking animals and culture them.
That's their
you know,
thing,
us
man.
black people like let them fuckers be.
Let them be, man. It's also National Pizza Party Day.
National Pizza Party, and that's something us as the Live Vibe should host one day. Let's all get together and have all different types of pizza. That's what we need to do.
That'd be crazy.
Did y'all know that Chuck E. Cheese deliver now?
I heard that shit was on like
what the fuck are they delivering?
That banging ass pizza? Are you crazy?
Banging?
What
the fuck?
Whoa, sir. I don't know what Chuck E. Cheese you've been to.
Probably the one up the boulevard, that old hood motherfucker.
Ghetto, nah, man. I'm not gonna hold you. This is not a conversation that happens often.
Pizza is banging.
Yes.
Y'all,
oh no, you done lost it. I don't know when was the last time you been to one. Like I said, and it's a conversation we don't have as a union. All right.
You know this shit good if they start delivering.
They delivering it now.
Keep that in mind. Most motherfuckers go to Chuck E. Cheese and want pizza. And they probably say, man, why don't y'all deliver this shit? This shit is delicious.
Dog.
Motherfuckers just hungry.
No, I would never forget the day I found out that I've had Chuck E. Cheese pizza, don't care much about it. But the one time I never forget, my daughter graduated like, what was it, like kindergarten or something? And I took her out to Chuck E. Cheese. You know, it was her day. You know what I'm saying? We spent the day together. It was awesome. And while I was waiting for her to finish playing her games, you know, she had, you know, pizza and stuff. And I'm just like, I'm not eating that shit because I've eaten it before and I don't really care too much for it. But for some reason, it just looked a little different than the last time. And I was like, oh, it looked kind of good. Maybe I just had one.
They changed their pizza.
They had to. Because I'm telling you, when I ate that motherfucking pizza, nigga, I ate like 3 or 4 of them motherfuckers. I said, hey, yo, this shit is too good. And ever since then, I'm like, yo, what did they do with the pizza? Because this shit banging, dog. I don't mind going to Chuck E. Cheese for kids parties.
If you tell me they changed their pizza from changed the recipe.
Oh yeah, it was not always like this.
It's been a while. Like I've had that shit when I was young, and I was like, this shit's some garbage. Now, if it's fire now, I haven't had the new recipe. I will admit to that.
Yo, look, super fact. Chuck E. Cheese pizza slaps, dog. I'm telling you. It's a real thing.
Horrible taste buds, so I don't give a fuck about what
that pizza be busting. I'm telling you, it's a real thing. Like I said, maybe it's been a while, Look, Frenchie, best pizza ever. Like, no bullshit.
I'm telling you, bro, that shit hit.
I don't know who came through and started whipping some shit up. That shit hit different now. So, yeah, man. They delivered. So that's some good shit, man. National Pizza Party Day, man. Might order some fucking Chuck E. Cheese pizza. Next up is East Timor Independence Day. Okay, shout out to them and all them and their independence. It's also NASCAR Day. Shout out to all the NASCAR watchers, drivers, you know what I'm saying, people who attend, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a fan of watching the same car go around fucking 432 times, but some people are. So shout out to them, man. National Bike to School Day. Oh, man, you know what? I never rode a bike to school on the day that I had school. But nah, I never done that shit. I've walked to school. I've walked home from school. I've never biked to school. That's crazy. But shout out to, you know, everybody who ride a bike to school, man. Oh, shit. Also, National Bike to Work Day. If you ride a bike to your fucking job, shout out to you, too. Motherfuckers on bikes out here getting where they got to go. Next up, National Defense Transportation Day. Okay. Shout out to everybody who does that. It's also National Pick Strawberries Day. Strawberries is my shit. You hear me? Motherfucker aphrodisiac. Make me want to dry hump something. It's crazy. I stay away from them.
What is wrong with you?
What is
what you mean?
What is the difference between strawberries and all other fruits?
I'm not sure what it is.
It gets fucking rated horny. That's what
it's something. It's something in I can't remember what I saw about it.
Smoothie every day, and I don't want to fuck. It's not.
But that's not you. It don't do nothing for you. It do something to me.
Strawberries is the only fruit where the seeds are on the outside.
Yeah, but it's something about that, and it makes it an aphrodisiac the way it's grown and stuff like that, and makes me want to fuck some. So I stay away from them as much as possible, man. Unless I'm by myself, I'll fuck some strawberries up. Then I'll beat my dick later. You know what I mean? Y'all need some, y'all good all day long, man. Fuck that. But yeah, man. National Pick Strawberries Day. All right. Oh shit. National Quiche Lorraine Day. Okay. That's the dish. It looks like a, what is that like? It looks like a pie, but like it's eggs, ham.
It's an egg, yeah.
Yeah, it's like an egg little pie type thing. Okay, never had it, but it looks cool. National Rescue Dog Day. Rescue a dog, man. It's always dope, man. Dogs are fucking amazing. We know they're like the best pets in the world. So shout out to rescue dogs, people who have rescued a dog, who owns a dog, anything like that, man. That's good shit. And lastly, we got two people here. Austin McBroom. I don't know who this guy is. He's obviously an influencer, a talent entertainer. Shout out to him, whoever he is. And Cher. I know Cher. All right. So, and not to shade the other dude, we're gonna give them both one round of applause. How about that? A round of applause to them. Okay, it's their birthdays. Now, it's one more day, and y'all know what today is. If you've seen the flyer, if you've been following the pod, y'all know what's going on. It's host takeover time, and today's Flatliner show. So let's go ahead and turn it on over to my guy. We can get that name change. Hold up, I got you.
Mr. Flatliner.
Yes, Lord. She said y'all making up mad days. Who made up these days?
We ain't make them up. We just reading them off.
He said that's why you never rode your bike to school, because it would never be outside when
that shit. Look, and I had a half a day in my senior year. That bitch wouldn't be there by lunch. I fucking drove to school, no license. I damn sure wasn't bringing no bike up that motherfucker. God damn, you right though. You right, Frenchie. Come on, don't give me the health facts on strawberries being bad for you. God damn, super acidic for your teeth. Yeah, it is. But you know what?
Hey, look, go somewhere.
Motherfucking dick,
strawberries super acidic for your teeth.
Doing something different.
Nobody gargling with it. We just
making his teeth softer and his wood
dig harder. Hell yeah, man. Fuck that. You gotta compromise somewhere, motherfucker.
See him now when he by the time he's 45.
We got gum dick harder than motherfucker. Yeah, baby. I be fucked up.
Yes, sir.
Man, oh man. Oh shit. I just realized something too. Before we can we get a sub count real quick?
Look,
Can we do that?
Mocha Law, she said, "What, Q baby?" Because Q baby said, "Whose feet gonna be on the screen tonight?"
Oh, see, yeah. Look, see, you just getting here. See, this is why y'all gotta go back and do your Googles, man. It's from a past episode. You'll get caught up. You'll definitely get caught up, man. But real quick, we need y'all to do us a favor. Since you're watching from wherever you're watching from, and a lot of y'all people to YouTube, I would love this. You please hit the thumbs up on this video, man. Wherever you're watching from, we would love and appreciate that. If you're not subscribed to the channel, man, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. That'll be awesome. And hit the notification bell, man. We do go live every Monday and Friday at 9 p.m. But, you know, the notification bell will tell you, hey, yo, these guys are up. So go ahead and do that. We'd appreciate that, man. And now we're going to do an official sub count. All right. All right. It look like 529 is it. And if it's 529, that means that we went up one because we was at 528 last podcast. All right. So that means we gained one extra subscriber. Love that. Let me go ahead and find a sound going on. King, are you ready?
Hold on. I'm updating.
Oh, so he can't even hear his shit.
All right.
And wait. Oh, here it is. Shout out to you, whoever you are, for subscribing. You are now a part of the crew. You're a part of the Vibe line, the Vibez, the Vibez, all that good stuff. Whenever we do giveaways, we do them at every 100, you know what I'm saying, subscribers. We did it at 200, 300, 400, 500, 600's on the way. Or just some cool shit that we like to do on our Instagram, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You are now a part of it. We appreciate that, man. Yeah, so shout out to you. Yo, the chat is on fire. Yeah, man. Chat be lit, man. Chat be lit. Chat is the reason why we still on this motherfucker. I'm tell you that now. Fuck yeah, man. Shout out to all of you guys, man, for watching, man. All right, so we got the sub count on the way. And oh shit, we do have a vibe line, right? Hey, it's Friday. So if it's Friday, y'all know what that means. That means we got a vibe line, man. That means somebody is calling the line. Let's see who it is on this lovely Friday. Let's go.
Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl Ty, aka the lovely dancer, aka Miss 583 Expressions, and here is my question. How do you think our generation would have turned out if the generations before us took mental health seriously? Now you remember that old saying, what goes on in this house stays in this house. So keep that in mind when you answer this question. All right, bye.
Oh shit. That's a good ass fucking question.
That was the quickest vibe line I ever seen. Hi.
Oh no, she bodied it like a whole motherfucking like a news anchor.
Like she had to like the script right in front of her and just read through the teleprompt. And she went through that shit quick as a motherfucker. Like that.
Shout out to Ty. Thank you so much for that. Man. Whew. Do I think that our generation?
So basically, it's like if the last generation
before us
would have been more cognizant of mental health and
like we are now,
healing, and presented it to us. Shit, that's actually a good question. But go ahead.
I'll let Flat call who goes or however. Shout out to my guy Alan Neil Music in the building. I see you, my G. Look, he is real self today.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's crazy. Appreciate you, man.
It's just anybody, man. You know, I don't have no particular order. All
right. I'll go first.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Would you say you wanted to go first?
That's what it sounded like he said. Yeah, man. Do I think that our generation would have turned? How I think our generation would have turned out if they would have took mental health seriously? The generation before us. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I think the world would have just got softer faster. That's just where I'm at with that. Because I, for one, take pride in the fact that the shit that we went through growing up, the tough love, the struggles, the all these different things that put, you know, these types of things on us or whatever. I never thought of those as being a problem. That was just life. That was just how it was. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just that was the thing. So I never thought there was anything wrong with me, or I had trauma, or I had, you know, depression, or I had anxiety. I didn't think that any of those things was an issue that I had, because I went through a lot of those things. It wasn't until, you know, we got older, like I said, generations and generations started happening. Now mental health is very, very serious. Bless you again, my G.
Just to say bless you, Infinity, because this is going to keep
Infinity. But yeah, I think that yeah, like the generations now, like I said, it's such a thing. It's real. I never want to diminish the fact that it's a real thing. I know it is. I think people are just in a space to where they can express it more. And then even when we look back on a lot of the shit that we went through in our lives, we was like, damn, that was a traumatic experience. Damn, that I do get kind of depressed thinking about that shit. Like, you start to identify with a lot of these things now that they're, you know, at the forefront. But before, like I said, it was just life. You went through it. That's the past. We are bigger than the past, and we trying to move forward and make the future better. Like, we just kind of move on. But it made us tough. It made us, you know, it made us appreciate the fact that we went through what we went through, and we still were able to stay 10 toes and still move forward and still be strong and still go on, man. So we try to teach those things to our children in a world where mental health is super important. Now you got, like, dog, it's everywhere now, which I don't have a problem with. Let me be very clear about that. I don't have a problem with it. But it's like it's a soft cushion literally everywhere. Like, kids get fucking mental days from school. Jobs give mental days. You get soon as I got hired in my new position, it was like, oh yeah, you got 2 days mental health days already. You take them whenever you want. I'm just like, damn, okay. Usually you earn your fucking time, your PCO, whatever. Then you automatically get fucking mental health days. Like, it's just driven that way. And it's the way the world is, though. It's necessary, because you got kids who've grown up in the era to where they have access to the entire world. They coming out the womb with fucking iPads and smartphones, nigga. So whenever you give them something, YouTube or anything else, they have access to anything all over the world at too young of an age. We didn't have that shit. We had was right in front of us. Whatever's on the fucking TV or what was right outside our front door, that was it. We didn't know what was going on in another country. We ain't get a chance to talk and chat with other people. We didn't game with other people from different countries. We didn't do none of that shit. We just we had a tight-knit situation. So for these kids now to have access to all that stuff, so many different types of people, energy. Now you can't just get bullied at school and at home. You can get bullied online. And it's like from everywhere. It's so much. So I understand why mental health is really, really important now. But I don't think it would have helped us back then, because I see why it's an issue now. But back then, nah. I think it would just made our generation go softer a lot faster. And then the generation we're talking about now will be softer than they are now. And it'll be, nah. I'm not a fan of it, man. I'm glad the timeline is the way the timeline is.
Okay, you want to go?
Nah, go flat. Go, my nigga, go.
I'm right along basically those lines with you, Rated. I feel like everything now is so watered down. And not to make this about race, but I think now it's become a problem. Now that a lot of these things have become issues for people of not this color skin, now everything is so much of it's a disease, or it's something to calm down, basically, or give them a reason to act or to do something different than grow the fuck up. Back in the day, the earlier generations, if we were going off of depression, we would be fucked up if they were more aware or had a lot of the rules and the diagnosis that they have now back then. They've been through slavery, goddamn racism, you know, it's so much shit that they've been through. If our parents and all of them was I'm so torn up because I watched my mother, aka our grandparents or great grandparents, I watched them go through slavery and I ain't been right since. And to know that my mother was a slave and all that. If you could use the shit that kids or people use these days as an excuse to be going through depression and all of that, like you said, I know it's real. But now that they have an excuse to pull that card, everything is depression. And you know why the doctors are okay with it? Because it's just more medicine that they can push on us. And that's the way they stay rich. Medicine, medicine, medicine. That's the only way to cure this. Oh, you're going through depression or this or that. Take this medicine. This is for that. That's all this is. So, like you said, I'm glad that things are the way it is. And because I don't know, you know how much shit I could have just called, you know, I can't do this today. I'm depressed. My brother did some troublesome shit and my mother whooped his ass and it just threw me back to slavery and thinking of it's just
nah, that's real shit.
It's too much shit.
It's too much.
You know,
it's too much.
Grow the fuck up. Man,
and that's
up, woman up. That's what we were told. You know, you know, you like you said, you're only dealing with what's in front of you. At the end of the day, majority of this shit you can't dodge. Bills, you can't dodge. You can't afford your electric bill, don't cut on nothing in the motherfucking house. You can't afford your water bill, go wash up when you go to work. In the sink, do a bird bath in there, and save your own motherfucking water. It's so much shit that you could do to avoid all of this shit, but now I can use all the water I want. And when the bill get too much, I'm depressed. Now I done got diagnosed with some shit, and now I get a check from the government because of it.
Yep.
It's so much shit that's going on with all this stuff. I really think that it has softened us the fuck up. And if they were more aware and could use the shit that they use now, we'll be a whole bunch of fucking limp wrists around here. I'm sorry.
See, my thing, to piggyback off what you just said, I don't like the fact that people are using it as an excuse now too. That's another thing that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, you don't know what depression is. I know people who deal with depression. That shit is not easy. It's not, oh my God, my tire caught a flat and my dog is sick. I'm just so depressed. It's like, that's not depression. You just got two issues that you got to handle. You got to fucking fix a flat and take your dog to the vet or give him some fucking rice, potatoes, and clear up whatever's in the stomach. Like, find solutions, black and white. You know what I'm saying? I hate when people, I'm not going to say hate. That's a strong word. I dislike a lot that people use this as a tool to say that they are depressed. Now, I don't play with nobody's anxiety. I know how anxiety is. Mm-hmm. But when it comes to the word depression, I think people use that too lightly because there's some people who really deal with that shit and really need some help and some assistance. And you just out here saying you're depressed because you're sad because your girlfriend left you. It's like, that's not depression. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, man. But all good shit, all facts at the same time. King, what about you, man?
Oh, I am totally against both of you motherfuckers.
Oh, boy.
Now, look, to me, mental health in our community, I think is very much important. I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck what I will respect you guys' answer, but I would not think it would have made our generation even softer. What made our generation even softer is the lack of knowledge of mental health. Oh, not dealing with shit. Like you said already, like you don't know about people being in depression, like because lack of fucking mental health within your fucking family, dog. Like if you had mental health, if you was look somewhere, it got watered down because we wasn't doing everything as a fucking culture, that we stopped doing shit. You had strong families where the mother and the father was in there, and there's a yin and yang. Your mother's giving you something and your father's giving you something. Your mother's being a nurturing, your father's being a tough person. So you have people like how y'all was explaining, really you're getting both sides of the spectrum. You learn how to be a man or learning how to be a woman from each one, but you're getting that tough and the tough side and that soft side. You split up the homes, now you don't know what the fuck you're getting. You're mentally kind of getting fucked up. You're not really getting love because this homes is split the fuck up. Mental health is damn right important. And more so with it, it wouldn't have made people softer quicker. No, it have made you motherfucking stronger to know that you're worthy, you're strong enough. Because back then, you know, like say slavery days, at the end of the day, they're uplifting their kids. Like, you were going through this, but you're strong, you're tough. You're strong enough to do this. I believe in you. You can do more at a younger age. We're making people soft now because we're not mentally enough. We're thinking that they're not able to do it, but they're strong enough. Because we've been mentally broken to not even think that they can do this shit, and we're trying to protect them from too much shit because we're trying to protect the younger youth from shit that if we were back then, if we were mentally prepared, they wouldn't even have to be doing that shit. Like our generation, we did more shit and had more responsibilities, but some shit that was taught to us is like some mentally shit got fucked up where we're trying to protect them, but we can't still raise them to be as strong and tough. No, it's mental health. I believe it would have just helped a lot of shit, because you don't know, like depression, anxiety, and all that other shit. It's like if the generation before us was healed and shit, they would have been uplifting us, showing in us this we're loved. So we won't have the thoughts of, oh yeah, we're less than someone. Like, what do you think gangs are around here for? They want to find unity, feel like they're a part of something. Why? Because they mentally not getting that shit from the homes. And that shit broke our community horribly the fuck up. You got motherfuckers who want to be followers. You learn how to be a leader in your own fucking house first. If you're not mentally giving that shit to your kids, then where they gonna get it? Try to get it for somebody else who's gonna manipulate them, because it's mental first. The reason we got soft shit going on because the house is broken the fuck up and they're not getting both things that they need, yin and yang. Why shit is being solved? Because they being raised by just and mentally seeing one thing. And it's a lot of emotional shit. And half of the young boys are being raised by women. Not saying it's a bad thing, but they're taking in a lot of emotional shit. So we got a lot of emotional men growing up, not knowing how to really process feelings. And then the men out here just doing dumb shit. Like the generation before us, doing the players, flashy, doing this, jumping from house to home, all that other crazy shit. Not even being a motherfucking family and shit. This shit is crazy. And you see why like anxiety and depression, all that shit is spreading faster now, because you got a whole rack of broken homes. You got either kids feeling less of something or more of something. Shit is crazy. Yeah, we're the generation that should have we've been like the last tough generation, but the generation before us now, because you got so many people that's trying to heal themselves and trying to protect their children from a lot of shit. But we're overprotecting them. So that's why they're softer. Why? Because we mentally went through some shit and trying to heal from it. Oh, mental health is so much important. Like the depression shit. Oh, like I've suffered depression, and then I understand why I've suffered it. I be trying to fight it and break that shit down all the motherfucking time. If I had more mental shit, if I had more confidence in myself, if I was told more I was loved and you're great, that shit would help me skyrocket to be better. And especially in my regular life and my fucking relationships. Like how y'all, like, Flatliner, you get on me all the time about how I view myself as though because I didn't have motherfuckers really making me feel like I was appreciated.
That's what I wanted to jump in on that part, because I'm wondering, okay, you didn't have people to tell you that, but now as an adult, you know better.
But it still subconsciously fucks with you. It's always there with you. It's always there with you.
I understand that.
I try to build myself up.
The same way you can tell yourself, this is how I feel about it. I'm not saying how you feel is wrong. I just feel like the same energy that you can use to tell yourself in your head, I wish I had somebody to tell me this. You say it yourself. I can't think of the exact wording, but it's like, it's not. What you say is not the situation, it's how you handle the situation or something.
Is that the problem? Is the problem is how you handle the problem. Is the problem.
Exactly. So the thing is, a lot of us as adults, when we know there's a problem, 9 times out of 10, we know what to do to solve the problem. The thing is, do we want to do what it takes to solve the problem? If I know I have a problem with smoking, we all know the easy problem. Stop spending your money on smoking. It's find out if there's other things that you can do that gives you that same urge, the satisfaction of smoking. There's other things that you can do. There's things that you can get that can try to stop you from doing it. But my thing is, in your head, you know the part of the solution. But half of the people don't want to put that energy that they're the same energy they're using to beat themselves up with. They don't use that same energy to try to fight or go against the grain of what they're telling themselves to do things.
A lot of people in denial. Like, some people don't know their problem is. You have to figure that shit out yourself. Like me, I know what my problem is, but it's hard to actually it's not a situation. Like, a lot of people got to go rehab over and over and over again to beat a habit. And it's some shit that's hard. Some people can beat it quick. Some people takes time. Some people, don't realize the issue or the problem.
I'm sorry, that was just.
Oh, which one?
Motherfucker said some people can beat it quick.
I
was trying to stay on point, but that shit.
See. Hit the button. Hit the goddamn button.
I did. I'm sorry. I was muted. I got you.
But like I say, that's where mental health come along. Like, some people don't want to realize the shit. Some people want to think there's nothing wrong with them, but there's something is. So that's where mental health, if we're strong beforehand, somebody can literally tell you, like, look, that's wrong. Like, even me, sometimes, like, I know it's bad and I have to keep working on it because it's so easy to go back to your factory settings. Making change is not there overnight. You have to keep doing it, and it's hard to do it by yourself. It's fucking hard to do. Like, you might. God damn it! And that's why people, like, when you go to like get rehab and you have like a sponsor with someone to help you keep you on track. When you try to do that shit by yourself, it's actually hard. But you try, like, sometimes you can fall off and just go back to your factory settings, what you're used to doing. Like say even relationships, like, you want to change for a person, but if you're not being acknowledged by your changes, you might go back to your factory settings. I'll say, well, go back to doing what you're doing. Like, you got to be, like, accolades help a person stay on track. Being acknowledged for the changes they're doing help a person stay on track. It's really, sometimes it's hard to really fix yourself when you're doing it by yourself. It's always better when you have a family, a group, a village to help you move forward. But everybody, especially in our community, just want to be like, do it yourself, heal yourself. I'm totally against, like, trying to heal yourself. People need help. People need motivation. People needs to be told, like, you're doing good. You working on your shit. Keep going, move forward, men and women alike. Because if you don't see that, you don't hear it, you'll just be thinking like, okay, well, I'm not being acknowledged. I feel comfortable doing the shit I've been doing because that's what you've been taught and you've been moving towards. Or sometimes you just have to keep slowly telling yourself, and it's like the little engine that could. You think you can, you just moving at a slower pace. This shit is really hard. But my whole thing says, like, me, I know my issues. But the main thing I know I'm going to try to do is not pass that on to my kid. That's, well, my mental and my healing process is going to start. I'm going to make sure, as much as I feel like I didn't feel loved and appreciated, I'm going to make sure he doesn't feel that. But in an aspect of it, I have to teach him, like, okay, to try to be hard and tough, but at the same time, heal myself and do so. It's a lot of shit going on with that.
It's like a lot happening at once.
You kind of gotta, and then you kind of gotta see, especially since me and my children, like, we're not in the household. You gotta kind of see what they need. If you're in that same household with somebody, which is way better in a situation with your children, you can kind of see what the child needs all bucks. Somebody's giving him the love, somebody's being strict. But once you just get them by yourself, you kind of gauge on how they're feeling and seeing what they need. If they coming for you, to you for love, give them that love. But also, don't let them be off no soft shit. You kind of got to gauge them, but like, some people just want to do what they want to do and think the kids should just be doing this and that. A lot of people don't understand love languages. It goes for relationships and raising kids. Like, if my kids want to be all lovey-dovey on me, I'm gonna fine. Like, I'm gonna give you the love. I'm gonna show you, like, look, I'm gonna try my best to you to be a follow. Don't follow shit. I be having to get on my son all the time when I see him do a little follow shit. No, you need to do this, X, Y, Z. But if you fuck up, I'm gonna be tough on your ass too. You got me fucked up. Because that's my thing to tell you to be tough and respectful. But I'm not going to shy of showing you the love that you need to keep you mentally afloat. Because I don't know what you're not getting and not getting at home. You got to have them mentally set. And especially with social media, like, this shit is crazy out here, because like, motherfuckers out here looking for attention, looking for that, like say, oh, you didn't, how most guys are preying on females, or you didn't have your father in your home, so you missing some type of love from a male figure, so I'm gonna take advantage of that because your mental health is already fucked the fuck up. Or motherfuckers who out here who looking for mothers and their girlfriends mentally fucked the fuck up. It's easy for you to take advantage of in certain situations. But them hard motherfuckers is when they had both parents in their home and they mentally know that they good. That confidence and all that good shit. So what I will never say it will make the generation softer quicker. No, broken homes will, and being mentally fucked up will make everybody fucked up. Because we just think, if those motherfuckers reproduce, they already mentally fucked up. They're gonna reproduce mentally fucked up kids with misguided expectations. We got people out here, oh, I don't think I need a nigga, and I'm gonna raise my kid, and all this other stuff. I'm not judging any female, but with too much emotions, and say if you had enough of a boys, your boys got too much emotions, and they wonder why these dudes out here, younger dudes, got too much emotions, acting like fucking females. That's why. And then say, like, if you see like most guys out here thinking it's okay to just fuck and have kids and not be with the woman because they seen this in their household, it's not really kosher. Now, you have a small percentage, and I want to say it's all percentage wise. You have a small percentage, like, I seen this in my household, I want to do different. But subconsciously, we're all battling fucking something. And it's a lot of people in our community don't want to admit it, and they don't want to try to fix it, but it's going to haunt them somewhere. Sometimes it's shown, sometimes it's not. And I mean, I know my shit is, and it's hard to fix it. I tried to fix it every time. Like, people say I always got a lot of clothes and shoes. It's a fucking reason. Some mentally fucked up, and I try to fix it myself. What? Black?
I was about to say, you kind of answered it just now. It's like, you just said you have to basically watch your kids to find out what it is that they need and pretty much try to give it to them, because they in separate homes. You see what I'm saying? And you say you go,
but not everybody doing that. Not everybody does that though.
But you going through depression, right? Or you had your moments or whatever it is through depression, but you're able to snap out of it to coach your kid.
And I would say,
I'm saying.
Go ahead.
You spend that's energy that you had to take to look, observe, and come up with a plan. And it was easy to do to support and make sure my kid is straight. Because I don't want my kid to go through what I went through. That in your head, and you already know it because you said it on here. You know, I've tried. I know what my issue is. The thing is, but you're an adult. Your kid don't have a choice. Your kid can't say, I'm going to go get me a counselor. I need something because I'm fucked up. My thing is, you can. You said you've tried to do it on your own, and it's hard. What is stopping you from getting the help that you need when you know you need it? That goes back to where I was saying is most people know what their problem is. They know how to fix it, but what's stopping you from fixing it? What's stopping you from getting the help that you need? Because you clearly know you can't do it by yourself. What's stopping you from getting the help that you need?
And like how I think one of y'all said earlier, the first thing they want to do is put you on medicine. They want to give you medication because it's a business. Though they want to put you on this, I'm gonna get you antidepressant. They want to give you this type of medicine, that type of medicine. Like though I've talked to some people before. They just the first thing they want to do is medicate your motherfucking ass.
That's a doctor. I'm saying but
no, okay. I've talked to a therapist. The first thing they want to do is medicate your ass.
But
no, I'm not about that. Like I'm not about the medication. I just I don't want medication. I just need somebody to talk to. I've noticed that I can do without the medication. I'm not that far gone. Some people may need it, but I'm not that far gone. I just need medication to motherfucking make me into a zombie. I just need better people in my life. Surround myself with better people, and basically mentally do this shit myself. But to go straight to medication, no. And then like to have the people, like I had a list of therapists wasn't available. Oh, I could talk to you this time. And now the motherfuckers just want to medicate the fuck out of my ass. It's not as easy as you think.
Nothing about this conversation is easy. Trust me, I know.
And the best therapy for me, even when I've been on my darkest time, guess who helped me the fuck out of it? Actually, one ex helped me out. I mentioned it one time before. And actually my son. One time I was sitting there just down and out. You know, they sensed the shit. He came and rubbed me on my back and gave me a motherfucking hug, and that brightened up my motherfucking life. Like, dog, I'm sitting here just like, dog, I want to end this shit. And he just came and just put his hand on my back and just gave me a motherfucking hug, and that just was my motivation. That's why Ebro, that's my guy.
Yeah.
But not everybody has that bond with their child or that thought process to do it. That's just for me. I know to go on to make sure my kids are all right, but he's the anchor. I still will work on myself just for the future wise, because I've been trying to learn to do shit for myself and create stuff for myself. Like me losing my grandfather, like hurt the fuck out of me, because that's one of the people that showed me unconditional love. But I also changed my perception on that. It's like I want to be like him, or the better 2.0 version. So I need to still be around. So I can't have mental fucked up shit. Because I will need to be the grandfather he was to me, to my kids who have kids. It's just so much you have to mentally do for yourself. And that's what saying being mentally preparing yourself or be mentally fixed. But it's like saying it's still hard. Subconsciously, I still get beat up. I think everybody has to fight their own type of depression. And my fight is not the same as someone else's fight. How I fix myself is not the same how you can fix yours. First, you got to acknowledge that shit and be 100%. But a lot of people don't even want to acknowledge it first. They might not acknowledge they're depressed, but they don't want to acknowledge the reasons why. And how is it really affecting them? I can't help them with that. Like, I will be honest with myself. Like, people like, why you asking this person that question, asking this person that question? I would never do that. You would never do that because you don't ever want to be fixed. I'm going to ask whatever the fuck I want because I want to know the answers. I'm not going to live my life based on what society thinks, oh, you should do or not. If I want to know, I'm going to know. Because I don't want to keep repeating the same shit. And I will decipher what's real or not. And I've been like trying to, like, the more you learn about people, I think learning psychology is the best thing. The more you learn about people, the more you learn about yourself and people's habits and shit. I'm not the best person, but I'll be trying to fix myself every day and find my own fucking way. If you don't like that shit, fuck it. But having a mentally stable and aware community will just make your community even better.
I agree with that. Definitely went on a super necessary deep dive. And I like the fact that King's approach was a lot more personal. And not even with just himself, but just as a person dealing with it and where it stems from, how we can go, about it. Me and Flat kind of took the general approach on, like, as a whole, the future, the fucking tech shit, and how they approach people now when it comes to certain things. So a lot of great topics and information and tidbits in this segment here, man. Ty, thank you for the vibe line, because goodness gracious, that was like fucking 2, 3.
I could keep going.
You go forever, I know. We appreciate it, man. Good shit, man. God.
I've been holding in this piss. I gotta go pee.
Take a shot.
If it was my show, I'd be taking a fucking shot right now. But I'm not. That's crazy. But shout out to everybody who's dealing with day-to-day depression, anxiety, all types of things of that nature, man. Mental health stuff. Just know that you're not by yourself. You're not alone. There's people that's out here that's with you. There's people that's out here that care about you. It gets easier. It gets tougher. You know what I'm saying? It's a balance, man. Some days are better than others. Some weeks are better than others. Some months are better than others. Some years are better than others. But at the end of the day, man, just continue to find things in your life or create things in your life that keeps life worth it. So you can continue to keep going and keep thriving and say, you know what? This is the reason why I got to keep going. This is the reason why I got to get help. This is the reason why I got to, X, Y, and Z. So yeah, man, just continue to push and continue to fight through it, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, like I said, I know people that deal with that type of stuff as well, man. And I know it's not easy, but I mean, being as though I don't know, me personally, if I sat down and thought about shit or talked to a therapist and wrote down some shit, they would probably think I suffer from that shit, to be honest.
Exactly. Yeah.
And but me, I know how to heal mine. Mine is vacation, goddamn it. Doing things, water and vacation. I swear, if everybody can find what it is that calms them,
they get them through it.
Meditation, shit, I'm gonna just be old prayer. Goddamn.
Yeah, no bullshit.
I don't know, I don't know everybody's religion and all of that. Some people don't have religion; they just have spiritual beliefs. But I feel like anybody, whatever it is that you do, that you know that you can do to calm you, sometimes you need to put yourself in that element. A lot of times they figure, huh?
No, I was saying facts. Go ahead.
Yeah. And I feel like a lot more people will not suffer from those things.
It is a good thing to have something that as soon as you getting ticked off or being triggered, something that instantly calm you down.
That can
like mine is out. If I know something is fucking with me, I turn off for reals happy.
Yeah,
something positive. And that's one of the most positive songs I know
ever. Right. No bullshit.
But that is a good thing.
That means he knows something.
Yeah, something. Yeah.
But that's just the first you got to be aware of shit.
Yeah.
Knowing when you feel something that's trying to attack you, even mentally, spiritually, or personally, you got to know what's attacking you first and know how to solve it and fix it and to not go further. Because once you go down that rabbit hole, it's kind of hard to get the fuck out in the dark.
Yeah, facts. So yeah, we were just basically telling everybody, just shouting them out and let everybody know that they're not alone. People are with them and things like that. And Flat was just basically doubling down, saying, find the things in your life that that can bring you down, or something that makes you happy, or something that like just have some things close by. So when you go through that time or that moment, you know exactly where to go to try to at least give you some type of level,
I would say find multiple things, not just one.
Oh, yeah,
Even
for
like
sure.
a picture, a song, a person you can call on just to talk to. Just have multiple things. So if one is not available, you can go to the next. Or maybe you need to look at all of them.
That's what most people do when they have like a meditation corner or anything like that.
Yeah.
People know they love candles. People know they love scents. People know they love visual things, the sunset, the clouds, the water, whatever it is. That's what people put in their meditation thing. They put incense or whatever that gives them that smell that they love. They listen to the music or the sounds that calms them. They have pictures, or they set the room or whatever. If you're fortunate enough to have a whole room set for meditation, they set up the room for that. So when and anybody would know, you tell your kids this and that. Even if you have a big house and you got that room, if your kids know you go in that room, they know, hey, daddy or mommy is going through a little something and they need to be there to, decompress, to relax, to calm themselves down. And shit, you might, if they see that type of thing, I think that type of stuff rubs off on people. Your kids can feel it when shit ain't right. So when they see things like that, they say, you know what, this right here calms dad, or this right here calms mom. Let me see if this calms me. It's something that they can pick up, or they might find what it is that they love for themselves. And like I said, I love vacation, I love scenery, I love clouds, and music, smell, all of that. So I know what calms me, and that's why I do it. So everybody else find what it is that they like, or what it is that they love, and get to it, because I think it'll help a lot of people.
Yes, indeed, man. That was great, man. Great shit. We actually have topics tonight. An hour and 21 into the pod.
We ain't gonna get into all of it.
I can tell, man. So let's get into something.
Since we sitting here talking about depression and shit, I think we should talk about this one first.
Okay, dokie.
Wait, which one?
This one that's up. What is a waste of money according to you?
Motherfucking therapist just trying to medicate your bitch
ass. Porn, because it's free. I don't know why people pay for porn. I get that you would pay for a specific person, but there's leaks all the time. I wouldn't put a dime into anything that is pornographic. I don't care who it is, and what OnlyFans or what dog. All that shit is out here. Trust me, it is free. You can find it. Just do a couple of little searches. That's one thing that I think is a super waste of time, man. It's fucking paying for anything that is fucking porn or sex related, man. Hell no.
When I didn't even think of that when you I didn't even think that way when I read this question. What is a waste of money according to me? Well, I know for a fact anything that I can't show proof of, I feel like is a waste of money. Especially when it costs a whole lot of money. If it's something that won't give you a memory that you'll never forget, or something that you can show for it, if it's anything like that, I think it is a waste of money.
I agree with that. King, what about you, man? What is a waste of money according to you?
Bougie ass motherfucking restaurants. You pay all this motherfucking money and this a plate of food you don't even get full off of.
That is a fact. Done that once.
I hate that shit. Like, they give you this little ass serving and you playing like a spot like what's the Fogo de Chao? perfectly fine. You got a motherfucking like buffet joint, and they just come around bring you a whole rack of fucking meats. No homo. But when you just order a dish and that shit high price, and they bring you like this little fucking pretty ass plate with nothing on it, and you could just breathe that shit the fuck in. I know.
Wowzers.
I hate restaurants that's just the scenery is great, but the food you want to have to go to Taco Bell when you need that bitch. It's a waste of fucking money.
That's true. Because I've only been to them bitches one time. We went in as a group too. Matter of fact, your ass was there when we was in fucking Vegas. And Frank wanted to go.
Money,
yeah, this is a fucking celebrity chef. He cooked for all these celebrities. We like, okay. That nigga had bread.
Man, like the motherfucking lemonade was $10, dog. Like,
and the motherfucking bitch kept refilling them motherfuckers. We wasn't even asking for it.
It wasn't like a lemonade refills. It's just like $10 each fucking glass you drink.
If she saw your shit was low, she'll come and pour it in. We're like, oh, okay, that was cool. We didn't ask for it.
No, you got that bill every motherfucking time.
$10 each refill. Nigga got fucking $70 worth of lemonade. Like, what the fuck? It was crazy. Crazy. I think I had a little motherfucking, was it a lamb? A chop or something? It was so small, bro. It was tiny. And they put a little fucking
we was still hungry when we left out that bitch, dog.
How was it rated?
It was
hit the button.
It was tiny, man. It was
you know,
and they drizzled that bitch. That motherfucker was like $85. Nigga was mad as shit. Then we left that expensive bitch after paying like $600 for our tab.
Still had to get some.
It was like, yo, so what we gonna go eat? I said, yo, never again. We'll never do that stupid shit again.
Young, movie theater food. All that shit is a waste of money.
I feel you on that. It's too expensive.
Mm-hmm.
I sneak food in that bitch before I fucking double down on some fucking $20 nachos.
Right. If you buy anything from CVS that's not a coupon or on sale, it's a waste of money.
Damn.
CVS be overpriced. CVS like Walgreens, they be overpriced for no fucking reason.
I see. Ty said gambling is a waste of money.
Gambling?
Might win money. It can be.
It's not a waste of money. It's when you don't know. It's when you don't know when to stop. And it's not called a waste of money, motherfucker. You're being stupid. So, yeah.
Look, man. Look, I ain't seen y'all over here. I'm just reading through all these, man. Y'all crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Nah, that's crazy shit though. I'm looking in the comments, seeing what they talking about. Yeah, I see this happen all the time.
Shit.
YouTube is definitely use Patreon to say, hey, yo, go subscribe to our Patreon. We have exclusive shit over there. You know what I'm saying? And then they pay all this money to go over there, and they do have exclusive shit over there, but they end up putting the shit on their regular YouTube anyway. And then it's like, why the fuck did I pay for it? I get you on that.
At this point, if you still paying for cable, that's a waste of money. All these damn free ass apps, jailbroken Fire Sticks and shit. Dog.
I ain't gonna hold you.
That's a waste of money right there.
I ain't gonna hold you. I do have a cable bill still. I hate it, but I love the internet so much.
No,
my
the internet
is fucking
but
top
the cable,
notch.
like you wasting money,
I don't watch TV, dog. I really don't.
Watch it. Yeah, if you got a landline right now, you wasting money.
Yeah, I ain't got time, man.
Unless your kids use that joint, yeah, you were just wasting
them
money.
Motherfuckers just use YouTube anyway. That's it.
Yes.
Your kids use YouTube, and nigga, you got Netflix. Like that's all you need. You don't need all that shit. But they trying to smack heads now. HBO Max, here comes Disney, here comes Paramount, here comes everybody gonna want that subscription money. Yo, fuck cable, bet come over here with us. And they got some shit on there to make you want to buy that motherfucker pay every month. I mean, it's cheaper than the cable bill, but you know, that shit crazy, man.
I know this is not this. We done with this question, but I forgot about my homework. I got one message from somebody that did their homework, and I was not wrong. So I want to ask anybody else that's in this comment section, or fellas, if y'all had a chance to. Did anybody do their homework and Was I lying?
I forgot what the homework assignment was. I may have to go back in my
I
notes.
said, watch the movie 365
You sure
days.
did. You sure did.
And I said, if any man wood didn't get hard or any woman didn't get wet, then there's something wrong with you.
Oh man.
And I got one person that hit me up and said, hey, I did my homework. I said, so did it get did you get wet? And the motherfucker said, I'ma just say it ain't nothing wrong with me.
Yeah. That is a fact.
𝐿𝐿𝐿 said she watched it and I was right.
There it is. I'm trying to tell you. That is a fact. That motherfucker is look. That's why you don't pay for porn. I'll pay for Netflix and watch that motherfucker before I pay for some fucking porn, nigga.
Yeah, I don't see the point of paying for porn. I don't see the point of paying for people's OnlyFans, all that shit. I don't see the point of doing any of that shit. Niggas who pay for pussy, that's a waste of money. I don't see why the fuck y'all do that.
Man, yeah, I agree. All those are not worth paying for. Waste of money.
Ty said she watched it and I was right.
Yeah. A waste of moistness.
She said if she watched that movie and ain't got nothing to jump on.
Yeah.
Moistness.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the name of the joint again? What?
365.
365
days.
So
and then the second one is called 365 days. What is it called? This day or something like that?
Yeah,
this day. Yeah.
So watch that with somebody you want to jump your bones.
Hey, if you, let's just say you in the dating phase and y'all finally just get to the point where you're okay with going over her house or she's okay with coming over there, and you still don't want to just flat out let her know, look, I'm trying to fuck. Watch that movie.
Mm-hmm. Like that shit do the trick for you.
I'm telling you.
It's the best way to do it. It's like instead of, you know how like motherfuckers try to get a girl to watch porn, like that's too difficult, man.
You definitely can't do that.
Throw that 365 on, man.
Yeah, you can't just get on and pop in Big Booty's number 6.
Right.
You know, you can't do that with a woman there, but you can damn sure watch that.
Yeah.
And watch her legs twitch. You remember when on 5 Heartbeats when Eddie Kane jumped down and said, ah!
Yeah.
Doing all of that.
She lost it, yeah.
Yeah. That's what it do.
Mm-hmm.
She said, look at Lady Kim. What is it? It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
It's called 365 Days.
Yep.
And it's some people in here, bro. I want to shout out to DM. It goes down to DM. He's in this thing. Shout out to Tamika Wise.
Hey.
What's up with it?
What's up, Mika?
In the building. Tanaya is also in the building. What's up with it, Naya?
Let's go. I saw her pull up too.
Simone.
Yes.
Is in the building.
Shout out to Love Simone up in here. Yes.
And my foot fetish fellow Mikey is in the building. And guess what, Mikey?
My guy. What's up, Mikey?
Mikey.
It's my takeover, Mikey.
Hey.
He came on your takeover. He
didn't
come for anybody else takeover above yours.
Yeah.
She said, is it better than I've never watched 50 Shades of Grey, but everybody that said that they've watched 50 Shades of Grey, they say that thing put 50 Shades to rest. So I did say I was going to do that homework and watch 50 Shades of Grey because I've never watched it. But yeah.
Crazy. Real quick, I'm gonna just I can't show much on the screen. Y'all already know that. But yeah, go to Netflix, man. Here it is. The first one is called 365 Days. that came out in I think 2 years ago or something like that. The new one is 365 days this day. It just came out. So make sure you go and have a blast. That's all I can say.
And like I said, do not watch that movie with kids around. You cannot watch that with kids there.
Bruh, she said her son was conceived in 50 Shades, so I'll pass. God damn. Niggas put on the 50 Shades of Grey and had a baby. Y'all out here turning up. You have to watch both. Look, strict instructions. Make sure y'all do that, man. But yeah, good topics. Those did their homework. Shout out to you. Those have not, go do your homework. Y'all heard what Flat said. Yeah, continue on, my G. What's your pod, man?
Shout out to I'm Happy Nappy in the building, aka Joy.
I see you. Shout out to Joy being in the building.
Ty said you most definitely can't watch with kids around.
Man, oh man.
Oh man. We got one more topic, Mikey. Stay by, man.
Stay close.
This one gonna be quick though. It should be. I don't know. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you look at yourself naked? I'ma say in the mirror.
No, I said look at yourself in the mirror. Why'd you have to throw
Nigga,
naked
it's my
in the mirror?
part. I said
It's his part. Yep.
I threw naked in
You should have wrote naked in the
I didn't write
the
it.
topic.
I didn't write it.
My first initial thought is, yo, I gotta go to the gym tomorrow. Like, I gotta get back in the gym. It's my first initial thought. My second thought would probably be, damn. I don't know. Cause you know, like when you get a full glimpse of yourself naked in the mirror, you got to start to look at yourself from a different perspective. Like my first thought is to look at me as me. That's why I'm just like, yo, I gotta get my ass in the gym. I gotta get this body right. But then you start looking at yourself as another person looking at you from a different perspective. You're just like, this is what a motherfucker see? Like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Like shit's a little crazy, man. Yeah, man. But I gotta get in the gym. It's my first initial thought every time. At least till I get my shit back to where I want to be.
I always say, damn, that would look good with some Alfredo sauce.
Alfredo sauce. What? Oh shit.
Shrimp Alfredo.
No bullshit.
I'm always thinking of wild shit. I wonder if I need some cocktail sauce on the side. Just some wild, goofy shit. But no, I do think about the gym too. I look and say, you know what? Even though I know I work too much to even get to the gym, I always say, what's stopping you from being in the house, motherfucker, and doing some push-ups or some sit-ups or something?
Yep.
So, you know, I mean, I do have to, I don't know, motivate myself. Remember, I did buy the damn little yoga mat and weights and all that. I need to, you know, times when I can, I need to get to it, man. I need to do something, man.
Let's go.
You know what that reminds me of? I remember a long time ago, King Part remember this. I used to do this thing on Facebook. It was like a push-up challenge on Facebook, right? It was at a certain time. I'll start at a certain time and I'll end it at a certain time. So I'll be like, from 6:30 to 7, however many comments this post get, I owe you 20 push-ups, right? And
it's a comment like shit.
The first time or second, well, nah, you can't comment 100 times with one person. That's what they did try to get me. You can't just be like A, B, C, D. No, they don't count. It's per person, right? So the first 2-3 times I did it, it was cool. It was all right. But motherfuckers started catching on and telling all their friends, hey, yo, 6:30, I need you to do me a favor. Like, niggas was, dog, and the last time I did that shit, I think I owed at least like, it had to be close to like 300 and something push-ups. But I had to do it. But it had to be done by a certain time. That's what made it. It wasn't like, oh, I got the whole day to do 400 push-ups. I had to do that shit by like fucking like 9 o'clock. I had like an hour or two to, man, it was crazy.
That fun to me.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun though. So I don't know, man. Might have to bring some type of fitness to the actual podcast. I'm not against that. But we'll see. We'll see. King, what about you, man? What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you look at yourself naked in the mirror?
I do this all the time. First thing I notice, I'm like, okay. I look at myself and be like, all right. I see the work I did at the gym. Like, okay, you get your frame right. All right. I'm like, I ain't been a while. So I see what I lost. I'm like, all right, you losing your stomach a little bit, but the top part still look good. I'm like, all right, that's dope. Then I'm like, okay, we just need to work on the stomach a little bit more. Boom. I see what I got to work on. I'm like, all right. I'm like, okay, that thing look better when it's shaved. All right, we'll have to cut, shave the balls a little bit. It look better when it's shaved.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, trim the hedges, work on my stomach. All right, see, you ain't lose too much. All right, we just need to, beef this shit the fuck back up, work on the stomach. Then I'll be like, then it'll be the next thing, like, when the fuck am I gonna get this hernia fixed? And like, oh well. Cause I got a hernia and this shit like bulge out like a little balloon. I'm like, it's not bothering me, whatever.
Yeah. Crazy thoughts, man. Look at yourself in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Ain't mad at that.
That's it.
But, all right, that's cool.
Yeah, quick one. We can do the you said you got something for the mid show. I got a little something world culture vibe, a little bit, just one.
Okay.
But it's time for the mid. Yeah, man, my homeboy. Kevin Samuels, a lot of people was when going back to that fake account. That fake account that you talked about last episode of him, his family having a GoFundMe, and a lot of people made fun about him being, they said, oh, he died broke and all this. I knew his ass was faking. He was in an apartment.
Mm-hmm.
I knew he didn't have no goddamn money. He was in an apartment and died in an apartment. And they said that he left his what is it? His daughter and his wife or somebody. He left them I think it was either $4 or $7 million.
Oof! God damn.
And that was, I guess, just my world culture vibe. It's like, what people think and what people say on this social media. Y'all keep thinking, everything is what it seems, but now, what do people say now that when it comes out that that's what he left behind for them, $7 million between two people to split? Like,
that's insane, man. Exactly. But that's just people that just like, they didn't like the little clips that they saw of how he was, displaying his shit, and they judged him. You know what I'm saying? They didn't watch the whole episode. They didn't watch from the beginning to end. They didn't get all the good tidbits that was in there. They only clipped the negative ones and post those go viral, and then people start making judgment calls. And then they take that hatred and say that, oh, he's negative, he hates black women, and I'm making up all this bullshit. And that's not what it is.
And the stupid thing is, like, they got mad about how he was judging someone else that had nothing to do with them. So if you got upset about it, that shit related to your ass too. Because they know, like, I'm not gonna get mad if you judging somebody else, and if I don't relate to them, that's on them. But when you feel upset and you get violated, that shit, you relate to this person, or that's your ass too.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for that one. I'm gonna go through mine real quick. Mid-show break, music, sports, world culture vibes. You already know what it is. As of right now, I'm gonna look through the music scene. It is a Friday. I don't know who dropped today, but I know that there's a lot going on as far as singles are concerned. Randomly, Carrie Underwood. I ain't heard her name in a while. She dropped something. Okay, she don't know. I guess it's a single. John Legend and JID got a song called "Dope" out here. Go check that out. 42 Doug got something. Moneybag Yo got something out here. It's a lot of singles out here floating around, man. Logic got his Vinyl Days out right now. Kevin Gates got something called Bad For Me out here right now. What else? Post Malone got something. There's a lot of new music out right now, but the one that I wanted to stand out and talk about is this Quavo and Takeoff situation, man. They got a single out right now called Hotel Lobby, and they're going by Unc and Few. like uncle and nephew, I guess, uncle and few. But it's just Quavo and Takeoff. And I think those are the two that are actually, what are they like, cousins or something like that? Or however, brothers, I don't know. I forgot the relations or whatever.
Well, they're cousins.
Yeah, I think them two are cousins. And I think Offset was their friend or something they grew up with. And they were just all three of them or something weird like that. But they said that, yeah, man, Offset unfollowed both them niggas. And people think it's like the end of the Migos. And I guess maybe doing this song or maybe just linking up just his families to do something. Maybe it didn't sit well with him. I don't know. But there's a lot unfolding here. People think that the Migos are now breaking up, following him, unfollowing them, and then them two dropping new music together. So I don't know. We'll see how it unfolds. That's crazy stuff. But go hear the song. I haven't heard it yet, but you know, Migos is Migos. So go check out that stuff. Speaking of more artists doing stuff, shout out to J. Cole, man. He's reportedly signed a deal with the Canadian pro basketball team, the Scottsboro Shooting Stars. So he's out here doing his whole basketball dreams again. I'm cool with that. I remember he did it in Africa before. Now he in Canada. You know what I'm saying? He just trying to play ball, man. Y'all know he had hoop dreams, always wanted to be a ball player before rap took over and changed his life. But he's still out here trying, man. So I like that, man. So shout out to Cole for that. Speaking of more artists doing things, man, Lord Durk, his nonprofit organization distributes 29,000 bottles of hand sanitizer to inmates and staff in Illinois prison, and gives them access to clean water. So shout out to Durk continuing to do cool and courageous things, man. A lot of giving back. He's been on a good wave this year, man. They told him, man, leave them streets alone, separate yourself, man, and do some positive things, and he's been doing that, man. So shout out to Lil Durk. Speaking of more music, Chris Brown album is coming June 24th. It is called Breezy. The album art is done. It's actually pretty fire. It's Chris Brown's head. You see the back of it. It got Breezy like shaved into his head. The shit look dope though. But he got some new music coming. Also, I think Lupe Fiasco got a new album coming out too on June 24th. So some music coming. So shout out there. Speaking of more shout outs and praises are going to Rihanna and A$AP Rocky, man. She gave birth. They got a baby boy. I cannot wait to see this little bundle of joy grow up, man. Because I think this is going to be one of the most perfect built babies of all time. I love Rihanna. I love A$AP Rocky, man. So congratulations to them. This is really, really dope. Yeah, good stuff there, man. Speaking of Netflix, we were talking about them earlier, man. Netflix, so they had a streaming service of where they started losing subscribers last month for the first time in a decade. Them niggas started losing subscribers, and they say, you know what? Since we're losing subscribers, all y'all niggas fired. They eliminated 150 employees due to the slow revenue and growth of business needs. So the people who are in charge of maybe the marketing, maybe subscriptions, maybe whatever the case may be, I guess they must have fell off. And he's like, oh, nah, fuck that. Y'all out of here, man. So that was just crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? The first sign of something happening negative, you don't try to fix it. You just eliminate motherfuckers. We'll figure this shit out another way. That shit was that wild. Whole group stuff. What'd you say? I can't. Oh, there you go. Say it again. Okay. There you go.
That was that whole group's idea to do it. Oh, this was y'all's idea? Your whole department? Y'all all get the fuck out.
150. Them niggas out of there, man. And lastly, real quick, man, the food game is getting something new. I think McDonald's is bringing another new chocolatey pretzel McFlurry. I always ask Flat, since he's like the connoisseur of all types of snacks. He loves ice cream and things of that nature. Are you going to try this?
You goddamn believe it. Sweet and salty.
Hell yeah. And it says
no wrong with that.
You can't, man. It says that the new chocolate pretzel McFlurry will be hitting menus May 25th. All right, it's going to be a limited time and participating in U.S. locations. So make sure you check out yours to see if yours is getting one, and try it out, man. See what it is. See what it's hitting on. I don't do pretzels like that. I do everything else, but I'm pretty sure this shit fire though, man. So yeah, May 25th.
Another thing before we move out of this midsection, when it comes to music, shout out to my homeboy Young Show.
Hey.
People that don't know, I do work with him on SPL, Strength Power Loyalty Records. That's the name of the record label. And he just signed the deal on Wednesday, on my son's birthday, with Sony Music Group. So
Hey,
that's good.
You know, he talking real good right now. I talked to him earlier today. So you know, that's just a blessing, man. He been working hard and everything for a long time, man. And it's finally, you know, they heard his song TikTok and
it was a rap.
So
yeah. Well, shout out to this young show, man.
Yeah, he got some work to do, man.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Love that energy, man. I know some of y'all who been on the pod. Y'all know he was on the pod a while back, man. That's our guy, man. So shout out to Young Show and everything for the new deal. That is awesome. Good shit, man. And yeah, that's all I got, man.
Shout out to BB in the building.
Hey, what's cracking, BB?
Shout out BB to Aunt Brenda as well in the building.
Hey, Brenda. She is up in here. We see you. Appreciate the pull up. All right. Now let's go ahead and move on right along, man.
It's time for Flatout, man.
Oh shit! Well, do I got the sounds and the music and shit still? Yeah, I got to find out what's what. So let's get this shit on the screen. Is it this intro? I'm gonna try this one right here. All right, here we go. This is called the Flatout segment by Mr. Flatliner. Y'all know what it is. If you missed the first one when he took over the pod, maybe 3 pods ago or something like that. Yeah, same deal, new feet. All right. Flat has a foot fetish, and this is his segment, man. So what are the rules this time, my G? Is it the same? Is it something different? What's going on, man?
Yes. I'm gonna keep this the same, man, because I haven't figured out a way to finesse something else.
Okay.
Being as though I've been very busy. So now I have A, B, and C.
Mm-hmm.
Now, y'all know if I had to take these women out on dates according to their feet, what letters, in what order would I take these women out?
Man, I think I got my answer. If I ain't mistaken, I think I got mine. I see the comment section, ACB, CAB. Kid, you figure yours out yet?
I gave up on him and feet.
Where Mikey at, man? He's supposed to be in here judging. All right, man. Honestly, I don't know. You call on who you want to hear from. Do you see it in the comments? Do you not?
I'm gonna say BAC.
I'm gonna say ABC. Fuck it.
So Raiden said ABC.
Mm-hmm.
King said BCA.
I said
no, he said BAC.
Mm-hmm.
Back. That back.
Mm-hmm.
I seen a couple of people say cab.
Yeah, I saw cab.
I still have not seen it in the comments.
What? Holy shit! So they got it wrong. Y'all in the comment section is wrong.
Y'all,
we wrong too. Fuck. All right. Well, shit. It's gotta be Cab, man.
Nah, because Cab in the comments.
Cab in the comments. Oh shit. All right. Well, then it's got a CBA.
So yes.
What?
I was torn, bro. I was torn between CBA, but I did see C, but I was the B and the A. I was like, fuck, bro.
Torn,
like
torn.
I was torn. Yeah, man, I was torn between the two. A almost won me over because I saw them legs, and I was like,
so you was losing focus.
Yeah, man, I had to focus, get back to focus, and I'm like, you know what? Being as though I can't see the full foot.
I got you.
I had to put the B in front of the A.
All right. So whoever had CBA, you got it right, but it looked like we didn't get this right at all.
Nobody got it right. They said it after the fact.
After the fact, right. Now, my thing is that based off even just the first game, I didn't think that you was gonna rock with the multicolor Skittle type of situation. You know what I mean? So I was just like, nah, he ain't gonna do that first. So I went with my gut and just went ABC, but damn, that shit was completely backwards, man.
Yeah. Well, everybody knows who they belong to.
Oh, now that's the super trivia. I know I'm gonna get this one wrong. Oh, this shit about to go.
I quit.
All right, so look, I got 3. I got Ty,
C,
Freckles, and
B,
Pudding Scoop.
A.
What'd you say?
Ty,
I said Ty. I said Ty is C, Freckles is B, and Pudding Scoop is A. That was my guess.
King.
Wait. Say that again.
I
Ty,
said
Freckles, and Pudding Scoop.
Yeah, those are the 3 women.
All right. Ty is B, A is Pudding Scoop, and C is Freckles.
All right, so Rated got it right.
Hey, let's go! Shout out to me. Ty is C, Freckles is B, and Pudding Scoop is A.
Yes.
Ty is C.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I knew that immediately. that was the giveaway to me.
What was the giveaway?
I don't know. When you said Ty, I'm like, oh, that's gotta be C. It just I don't know, it just looks like Ty to me for some reason. Ty don't look like any of these other 2.
Oh, okay.
In my opinion, it doesn't. So
all right, so who was B?
Freckles.
Oh, okay. Oh, at least
Yeah.
I knew Pudding Scoop was A. I just knew that was fucking Pudding Scoop.
Oh.
Wait. Ain't my fault. That's crazy. But damn, man. Good to know. Good information for those who are into feet, those who are just writing down more information to learn about flat. Now you know what color to get your toes, man. But good shit, man. This is crazy, man. Ty lives in color. You damn right. She sure do. But man, that was crazy. That was a good one.
Yeah, man. I think I'm gonna just do the last one. I'm gonna make this one the last one.
All right.
Then we can get out of here. If you had to hear the truth, who would you want to hear it from and why? A, someone that's angry and upset with you. B, a drunk person. Or C, a child.
I know my answer. Y'all got yours? I don't. My short answer, I'm going to go with B, a drunk person. King, it's on you, man.
Oh, it's on me?
He asking us, yeah.
Oh shit, damn, he is. I agree. I'll go with B. I'm gonna ask a drunk person.
What you picking? Are you answering? You don't have. This your show. You don't got to answer.
Yeah, I'm gonna answer, bro. But I was torn between the angry person And the drunk, I don't know about that drunk. It's like between between the angry person and the drunk person, because I felt like the drunk person is really not all the way to themselves, so they're gonna forget something or they're gonna add a little something. And I feel the same way about the person that's angry. I feel like, just because they're angry, they're going to try to hit you below the belt. But a lot of the times when they try to hit you below the belt, a lot of the times that shit be the truth. But it's just things that you would never think will come out of that person's mouth. And that's why I think they would tell the truth more often, because when they're angry, they say things that they hold back for so long. It's like, I ain't gonna do this. I ain't gonna say this. I ain't gonna say this. But when the shit hit the fan, and that motherfucker will drop that bomb on your ass. So I feel like I was torn, bro. I was really torn.
Yeah, I feel you. I think I know where you're going at with having A as the answer, because, like you said, they're gonna tell you the truth that you need to hear.
Exactly. And they're not going to try to sugarcoat it, first of all, because they're mad at you. So it's like, you know what? I'm going to say how I feel, and I'm going to leave it at that.
Yeah.
You can't hold a drunk person accountable that much, because it's like
they're under the influence of something.
Yeah.
I get you.
Like, do you really feel this way? I mean, yeah, it hurts because you're saying it, but do you really feel that way?
See, and the reason why I went with the drunk is because, like, when it comes to the angry person, the reason why they get slighted a little bit to me is because a lot of times people say things they don't mean when they're that mad and that angry. They say shit just to piss you off, and now you got to decipher what was the truth and what wasn't. Oh, I just say that because I was upset, because I was angry. I didn't mean that, and that's the little piece that stopped me from picking A. Because I don't want to have to decipher through, is that shit true, or was you just really mad and said the shit and you was trying to get under my skin? And you could use it as your cop out. But drunk people going to tell you too much. And that's the part that I'm cool with. They're going to break it all the way down to you. You know what I'm saying? So like an angry person would be like, you know what? Fuck you. That's why when you was out of town, I was fucking your friend. You were like, what? That's fucked up. Blah, blah, blah. But a drunk person is going to break it all the way down. They're going to be like, look, I'm so sorry. When you was out of town, I did this, but this is why I did it. And you're going to get all this other information. Remember that time when you didn't do this, and then he called me? And you're going to get the whole layout. So I want a drunk person.
This type of way.
Yeah, you're going to know why.
And I've been holding it in for so long.
Hell yeah. Give me the drunk motherfucker, because they're going to give me the blueprint on why they're telling me what they're telling me. And kids, I like the child thing, because kids are very, very honest, but kids can't express themselves like they want to or need to when they're telling you some real shit. They can tell you some shit like, oh, mommy was with the mailman yesterday and they were screaming in the room. Like, that's all you can kind of get. They can't be like, yo, dad.
Why the mailman?
Hey, yo. This the fifth time this nigga came up in here, and every time you leave, they can't give you the story exactly the way you need to get the story.
Fuck that. So, the mailman was in the house. There's a problem.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the problem alone.
Right, but see,
we're not supposed to be in the house. They tell us don't go in people's houses.
Yeah. So, but that's the thing, man. I went with the drug person. Go ahead, kid.
And surprisingly, I forgot to tell this. I had a scare, right? I had a scare with Miss White. Y'all all know Miss White.
Miss White, yeah.
She left the keys in the door. The door was cracked. Her purse was right by the door. I'm like, wait, she left the keys in the door. I'm knocking. Miss White. I'm yelling in her house. Miss White, Miss White, Miss White. I'm not hearing shit. I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Is she okay?
Miss White, if y'all don't know in this pod, it's new to that's his
white grandma.
Yeah, and she's old. She's
like she's really old. Like what's she? Damn, she's 90.
She 90 something.
94. So I'm yelling, Miss White, Miss White. I'm knocking on the door, knocking on the window, knocking on this everything. So I end up having to go in her house just to make sure she's okay. I'm walking through. I'm like, Miss White, Miss White. Put my mask on, Miss White, Miss White. I looked in the bathroom, I ain't see her. I looked in one bedroom, I ain't see her. But then I started listening. I'm like, Miss White. I remember she's old. She can't really hear as good as she can.
Mhm.
But I started hearing something. I stopped and I started hearing. I'm like, I hear her ruffling through something. I'm like, she all right. I'm gonna get the fuck out of this house. Before I scare the shit out of her, she have a heart attack.
Yeah, it really go out this motherfucker. Nah, not on my watch.
Like, I started hearing something. I started ruffling. I'm like, I don't know where she at in this house, but I hear her in this house, and she can't hear me.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, let me get the fuck out. I know she's still alive. She good. I got the fuck out, and then went to the finish delivering my mail. Like, let me the fuck out.
That's tough. Because you still,
Have you seen her since then?
Oh no, I haven't. But somebody, like, I was walking down the street, but when I was coming back up, somebody went to the house, and I think she had the keys to the door and her purse by the door because somebody was picking her up. She went to go get something.
Oh.
Because she told me she was supposed to go to her son's house for something. So she was getting a ride from somebody.
Well, Mr. Nothing to report. Can you please report as soon as you see Miss White again?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because we want to know.
Keys in the door and her purse right there. Somebody could have forced her little old ass in the house, and the noise you heard was somebody robbing or raping or whatever her old ass.
Let us know when you see Miss White. For sure.
Now I seen a car come to the night. I know that car. This is one of her friends. So they pulled up, and I guess she came out and they pulled off. Because if the car was still there when I was basically driving past the house and going to my next park point, it would have been an issue. But then they were gone, so I know they came and picked her up.
Cool. Yeah. So you picked the drunk person as well, right? Why'd you pick the drunk person to tell you?
I'm on the same book as you. Like, I'm not gonna pick anybody who's angry for the simple fact some motherfuckers be petty and just want to make you feel how they feel. They'll tell you a lie or they just say whatever the fuck is on their mind. The percentage is lower of them actually telling you the truth and being real honest and real. Now you have somebody who probably treat being angry as like being drunk and letting down that barrier just to tell you how they feel. But a lot of motherfuckers just want to piss you off and be petty. Like, oh yeah, fuck you and all this other shit and this and this and that. I mean, I've been through that a lot. Like, what the fuck? But I just say that because I was mad. A kid's perception is their own personal perception. They don't have enough growth to actually tell you really. They may tell you stuff from their point of view, which could be their own perception, which is not really bad or good at all. A drunk person, to me, I always look at some type of barrier is let down, like how you said, Rady. They're gonna break down some shit. They're gonna go into some details.
Yeah.
Or they're gonna tell you how they feel. And it's gonna be like, to me, the percentage is higher of you getting some truth out of them. And really knowing what's up. And I mean, of course, some people drunk just want to just tell you some shit just for the fuck of it, but it's just a percentage wise of getting something higher from a drunk person, especially when you can just really. A drunk person gonna let their guard mostly all the way the fuck down. The guard of being hurt and the guard of sparing your feelings, but it's gonna be like it might be cushioned with a little pillow. So it's
right.
It's more so that depends if they're not angry drunk. Now, angry drunk, even someone's more so, maybe still more of so will tell you the truth too.
Yeah, it'll be the exact same thing. It's just the energy would be different.
Yeah,
it's just be angry. That's all, and not.
And
there's
gonna be might be an explanation behind that too. Like, I'm mad at you. This is the reason why I'm mad at you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You did this, and it made me jealous, and you think you're better than me, and I know what this is gonna be. They
either want to love you, they gonna cry, or they gonna be angry. But either way, the story is going to be fucking broken down the same way. It's just three different energies. That's it. So I feel you on that one, man.
You're like, oh, okay. Well, let's talk about this when you get sober. When they get sober, they be like, shit, what the fuck did I tell you?
So what did I tell you? Yeah, I said what?
I remember a little bit of it, but did I really do that?
Fuck, I said that? Yeah, motherfucker, you did.
So let's talk about this. I don't want to talk about this.
Yeah, man. That's crazy shit. But that was a good one, man. Is that it?
Yeah,
That's it. Oh shit! All right, man. 2 hours and 9, that's it.
And stuff, but
yeah, niggas tired, man. It's been a long week, man. So let me go ahead and get the round of applause together. Where is it? Right here for y'all for sticking around and kicking it with us tonight on Flat's Takeover episode. Y'all already know how it goes down, man. And Flat, go ahead and do your thing, man. It's the rundown.
Oh man, I just ate a damn gummy worm.
Oh, hit that button. Hit that motherfucking button.
Yeah, you can't say that out loud no more.
I damn sure can't.
Please don't. Please don't.
Oh man. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong section any damn way. Well, for all of y'all that came in late, man, y'all already know what it is. Y'all can go back, hit the thumbs up button. It helps with the algorithm of this video and helps us get posted on your normal YouTube screen. Hit that thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell next to it so that you can get notified any and every time that we go live from this page. Shout out to our sponsors in the building, DC Financials, People Over Profit. You know, that's one of our sponsors.
I found myself a sponsor.
You can find DC Financials online at www.dcfinancialsllc.com, and she can help y'all with all of your financial needs. Anything that you need that has something to do with finances, she can help you with that. Reach out to her and let her know that Live Vibes sent you. Wow, shout out to our other sponsor here, 583 Expressions. Back. She's also one of our other sponsors, and she has some dope teas out. She just, I think, dropped some new stuff, or is she still working on some new stuff on her website? Her website is down below as well, www.583expressions.com, and y'all can go there, pick up some merch, and like y'all already know, if you do cop some merch, take a picture, send it in, and you can also be Merch Monday, even with 583 Expressions merch on this podcast.
Hey.
Boom. If you didn't know, we are on all social media platforms when it comes to all the listening platforms when it comes to the podcast. We're on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Spotify Podcasts. Just look us up, Live Vibes Podcast, on all of those all of those platforms. And even when you can't sit here and tune in and get in the comment section and vibe with us, you can always listen to us and bring those vibes, and you might get an indie question or something that you might think of. Send it in, and we will get to that. Boom. Uh-oh. What's up?
What?
I don't know. Rated is he muted.
Yeah, I muted myself, my fault, because my dog is fucking barking in the background. But you did bring up you brought up going to check us out on all the different streaming platforms. We got something new, fellas. We got something new, and I'm trying to find it because it looks like they changed this shit up. This is weird. I gotta find out where all the good stuff is. Hold on, man. Hold up. We need to find the goods. I saw that shit the other day. Or the audience. Is that it? Oh yeah, it is. All right. So I'm gonna share my screen real quick so we let y'all know what's going on from that standpoint. Boom. All right. So here we at. We have a new location listening to the pod, and it is Spain. All right. Spain is watching the guys, man. Where's my round of applause? Shout out to everyone in Spain, whoever you are, wherever you are. Listen to the pod. Love and appreciate you. Shout out to all of these different ones that's just, all over the map. Man. We growing, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. So shout out to all of you. Continue to listen, continue to stream, continue to do all that stuff, man. We're just super humble. We appreciate it. All right, so I want to throw that out there. You go ahead, keep going.
Bam. We already talked about it. The Live Vibes Fitness Challenge, man. Anytime y'all want to do something, meal prepping, jumping jacks, push-ups, exercising, taking a walk, a hike, anything that has to do with your health and fitness, getting yourself together, all you got to do is type in hashtag LVP Fitness Challenge. And that way you can either be motivation to someone that might need that extra push, or you can gain some motivation from watching others and learn some things from others that is trying to get themselves together as well on there. All you got to do is check up that hashtag, and all of that stuff will pop up for you to tune in and check out. Boom. I'm going to start here. This is our store for us for the podcast. We have it. We changed the name. It is now LiveVibezStore.com. You can go there and pick up merch from our store as well. And again, all you got to do is take a picture with whatever you buy. And we'll have it just like this. You could be Merch Mondays. On every Monday, we try to have a Merch Monday. We will put you on the left side and what you purchased on the right side. And everybody else can see what it actually looks like on a person. Or even if you get like a mug or something, I don't know, there's other stuff on there outside of just shirts. You can get anything from there. All you got to do is go again to the website, LiveVibezStore.com, and it's all there. And boom, this is our links link. All of those things I just mentioned to y'all is right here in our links link. LIINKS. I don't know, I banged it out that time. LIINKS. Our links podcast there. Everything that we have is there. Our donation link is there. Our YouTube channel is there. All of our sponsors is there. And everything, you know, our mailbox is there if you want to send us gifts, ending questions, our email, all of that stuff is there. And if y'all do send gifts, guess what? We open them up on the podcast for others to see if you want, if it's okay.
Right.
You know, I ain't going to just say, yo, we going to open it up and then boom, y'all open up and sent somebody some shit that everybody don't need to see.
Right.
Send it there. All of that information is right there in that link. All you got to do is get in there, click in there, or scan that barcode right there. There's a square there with the barcode. Y'all can scan that with your cell phone, and all of this will pop up just for you. And like Rated always says, boom, this is us because we're dope. LiveVibezPodcast, and this is a picture of us laughing at something funny, whatever it is. I'm pretty sure Rated is not on the goddamn phone, but he's on the phone. Oh. I just realized the motherfucker got a phone in his hand. But yeah, man, that's it. And the motherfucker is still on the phone. Yeah, man.
I definitely won't talk to nobody on that fucking picture. But good shit, man.
This is the time, y'all. If y'all have any ending questions or any of that y'all want to know or ask, this is the time. Y'all can post it in the comment section right now while he plays this music.
Hey.
If not, we getting up out of here.
All right, in the question time, man. Go ahead and put them in the comment section. Y'all know what it is. Love it. Comment section going crazy as usual. Hey.
Yeah, I saw Q-Baby said she got to get fine for this cruise coming up. Boom, she damn sure do, because I do too.
Everybody got to get fined. I got, look. Where's my accountability partner so we can just start doing this LVP Fitness Challenge, and by the cruise we be motherfucking swole, walking around with either no shirt on, or just a bikini top on, whoever the fuck the accountability partner gonna be. Let's go, man. I'm
gonna be
trying
in
to
fucking
walk around
Crocs
that
and
joint, crip
headphones,
walking,
nigga.
with no shirt on. They said
Nigga
Crocs
gonna
and
be on the
headphones.
cruise in Crocs and headphones. That's it.
Oh, Brady gonna get us all kicked off. He gonna have no drawers on, no
He by
nothing.
himself. I ain't getting to
Oh shit! I
But-
did see it. Yeah,
I'm gonna be sitting there with a towel, like he's okay. I think he had an edible or bad edible or something. Look, I got him. I'm gonna take him back to the room. Welcome
to the live Vibez party. Me fucked up.
No. I'm playing with the towel. Nope. He look something wrong with him. Put that thing away. That goddamn iguana.
When is the cruise? The cruise is next year, 2023, in August.
Mm-hmm.
That will be our 5-year anniversary cruise trip.
Hey.
We do have all of the information for the cruise, but what we don't have is the information for the flights yet because it's too far out for flights. If we get enough people in the comments that really just want to know the information on the cruise so far, we can get that done up, and we should have it out by I'm gonna say at least next. What's the day? Friday? By next Friday, if that's possible, we'll get all the information out for the cruise alone, and then later on we'll get that flight information. And of course, with the travel agent that we use, they have 2 days. They have information. They're gonna get information of the day before the cruise. If you want to fly out the day before and enjoy Orlando, Florida, the day before. And to make sure you don't miss the cruise, or she'll have the one
day of
after, the day after, like
for
hotel stay. She'll have hotel accommodations for that as well, just in case once you do land back in Orlando, you might want to go experience Florida then when you come back. If y'all do want to know that, we'll have that by I guess next Friday. I'll just say that. If not, we'll keep getting y'all together and find out. And when we do have it, we will post it. We will have it on our Live Vibes page, probably most likely on all of our social medias, the Facebook and the IG. So y'all stay tuned, man, because we will be getting it together. Yes, we will.
Yes, indeed. King, your phone a little bit. Ain't too bad, but it's a tiny bit. I saw the end question. I put it on the screen. I already wrote it down, but I'm gonna read it out loud for all the listeners all over the different platforms we were just talking about. And the question that says, "What if your girl wanted to have a threesome with one of your male friends?" Oh, buddy, oh pal. Woof.
How did you end that though? What if she wanted to have a threesome with one of your male friends? What would you do? What would you say? Would you do it? Like,
what's your next move?
What's your next? Yeah,
like something. How do we close this off? So, because off bucks, nigga ready to square up. But I think that was DJ. So DJ, give us a way to end your ending question. But thank you for that. And if we only got one, that's cool. Make sure I got that down. We can bring that to one of these pods. These motherfuckers end back up too. But shit. Other than that, man, it's about that time, man. Good 22, 23. That's King birthday on a time frame right now.
Oh shit, I need to go play my numbers.
But shit, we'll figure out how to close this out because she probably there it is. What would you do? All right. Make sure I got that. What would you do? Cool. Thank y'all so much, man, for watching. Thank y'all for participating. Thank y'all for having the comment section lit as always. Thanks for all the people who are new. Thanks for the subscribers. Thanks for everybody that's interested in the cruise. King, your phone again. Oh, goodness gracious. Thank you for the question, DJ. Thank everybody for everything, man. Y'all already know how it is, man. We always love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for your time. Y'all have a great weekend. Be safe and make sure y'all bring y'all asses back here on Monday at 9. that's when King is going to take over the show again. All right. And y'all know y'all had a fucking blast last time he was on this motherfucker, so it's gonna be.
Look. I'm gonna just admit I ain't got no super duper character for y'all, but we gonna turn up.
All right, that's what it is.
I ain't got all that other shit because I mean it was Friday the 13th. You gotta do it for Friday the 13th. But this is gonna be like a little light joint. It's gonna be a light joint.
All right, something nice.
Like I said, I'm just bring all y'all. I'm just gonna work on the honesty appeal. Just bring a shot glass and your drinks, and we just gonna take shots. So y'all too. Everybody just bring shot glasses.
Bring shot glasses for Monday.
I'm gonna see if I can work something. If I can get everybody on the screen, that's that brought a shot glass and drink.
Oh,
I'm gonna see if I can see. I'm gonna see.
This is getting interesting already.
But
I'm loving it.
You could bring your goddamn vegan drink, Flatliner.
Yep. All right, sounds good, man.
It's shot glass and drink.
Hey, you going through that motherfucker? See, I see it.
We're just gonna turn up, guys. You know, it's just try to have fun, and I'm gonna act the fool.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it, man.
Create a character, but I got a few days to try to work out the kinks and ins and outs. But it's not going to be as much as I did on on
the last one.
Somebody let me know when the next Friday the 13th is, because I'm trying to prepare for that.
All right, sounds good. Looking forward to that pod. So make sure y'all come back on Monday at 9:00, man. Other than that, my guys, y'all have anything before we get up out of here? Nope. No. All right, well, bet that shit. Without further ado, Flat.
And y'all let me know, like, that last guy, I don't know who he was, but Mr. MS, like, how much did y'all like him? Do y'all want to see him again? Because that nigga can come back easy. That shit was fun.
I'm telling you, that pod, even if you go back and look at the comment section, they went crazy. I even got hit up on my phone after the pod and was like, yo, he did that. Like, he went crazy on that. So they really enjoyed it, man. So, yeah. We'll look for the next Friday 13th episode. That'll be crazy.
No, that might be too far. I'm like, I could probably bring him back again just on a random day. I don't know.
That'd be crazy, man. But again, we appreciate y'all so much, man. Have a safe weekend. Come back on Monday where King's taking over with his fake frozenness. Oh, what?
I can't wait till Valentine's Day. I got a new character for that.
Holy shit. Okay. Write it down. put it in the notes or something. All right, cool. But other than that, shit, Flatliner, you can take us out.
Man, y'all already know what it is. Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Don't put your hands where you won't put your face. And remember, put the guns down and pick the gloves up. And we out.
Hey.
And we popped up at the last.
Oh, y'all done?
This motherfucker.
Come on, Puddin'. You know better. We've been on this motherfucker 2 hours and 27 minutes. You ever seen that motherfucking that clip of motherfucking grandpa from The Simpsons when he walk in, he put his coat on the motherfucking hat rack, do a spin and take that motherfucker back off and walk out the door? Nigga been there for half a second. That is her ass right now. I'm gonna just go ahead and say in and out because I want to hit the button. God damn it, man. Good shit, man. Great pod. Great podcast tonight. Do I have a voice? It's the LiveVibez Podcast. That's supposed to be a baby. That shit is nasty. Oh man.
Hit the button for Mocha.
What she put? What she say? Oh, y'all nasty. Hey.
You's a nasty motherfucker.
Look at y'all enjoying each other. That's cute. That's nice.
You hit it for Q, baby. I enjoyed you tonight.
Good
Good
Lord
night.
Mercy.
Good night, Mocha. Enjoy you.
Double.
Bye.
Don't do me. Nah, y'all doing y'all. We just watching. Free porn. That's why you don't pay for it.
Now we gotta watch.
That's why you don't pay for it. It's free. Oh man. All right, y'all. We out of here.